Did it start? Yes. Hey, y'all. Hi, ears. My beautiful, beautiful ears. EARS, ears. I decided to do this while Papa Bear is sleeping. Yeah, I know I gotta come into his space. You know what I'm saying? Pardon me, I'm burning incense. Fortunate. Yeah, I don't care what I'm burning. Anyway, this is Potpourri number 7. Just to get some things off my chest, straight up to heaven. It's, pardon me, why I needed that to rhyme, I don't know. It's your girl Wanda Wisdom here. Thursday the 22nd of February 2018, Gregorian, 11:37 a.m. And I have my notes. Let's see. So many topics and passed over the days. I think I'm going to change the name of this series. I like Potpourri, I do. Y'all remember Potpourri? Do they still sell it? I burn so much incense now. I don't even bother about it. But you know, Potpourri is so pretty. You put it in your bathroom. So when I have like an array of topics to talk about, it's definitely inspired by Squeaky's Gumbo. Hey, Squeaky. I know you recognize the voice. Hey, girl. I miss talking to you, Squeaky. Your birthday coming up. Aries queen. Anywho, but I like that guy. That is so cute. So yeah, that's how it is when you have an array of things to talk about. So I said I'm gonna go with Potpourri. The series of Potpourri. I still may keep Potpourri, but I wanted the title because I looked at some of Kid Fury's old video. You know, some of the old videos so funny as hell. Even shit I don't agree with him on. When he make that shit funny, be a kee-kee to the high heavens, certain items, okay? So I was looking at one of Kid Fury's old videos of Basketball Wives. Just, oh. In any event. So I like that Furious Thoughts thing, that title. So I was like, yeah, because sometimes it's just a thought. So I'm going to name the series JATS. JATS, acronym JATS. Just a thought. Just a thoughts. Do y'all like Just a Thought better than Potpourri? Deborah, Nessa, girl, y'all tell me. Share the video, Miss Deborah and Nessa. I'm not stressed for. My heavens, I know if I got thousands of subscribers, I'd be a nervous wreck. The joy in talking as an outlet is that's a small, intimate family that come over here, as far as I know. My melanites, you know, because my screen is melanated out. You know what I'm saying? The blackout. You know what I'm saying? That's because I don't know how to edit and make it pretty. Let's keep it 1000. But you know what? I like such the black screen look up against, like, when you're going on the right hand. And I guess I'm unique. Most people may not like this shit. I don't know. Like, they all audio? So, yeah, they are. Except for my Brahmin video. Funny as hell. I didn't even mean that to be. I just wanted y'all to see the bad. You see? Yeah, bitch. But in any event, other than the Brahmin video, I'm not an IT gal. I just got some shit on my chest. And I want to spew it, okay? Outlet. I done told y'all this is my outlet, okay? Yeah, so ain't no bells and whistles over here. But I like, when I looked at it, one of my blackout videos up against other videos that have the thumbnail and the cutesy stuff, the bells and whistles. I'm like, I like that it stand out like that. I just do. You see what I'm saying? Never mind. But yeah, the blackout screens is over here. So my warm ears are called melanites, especially if you have a surplus of melanin. You know what I'm saying? My brethren and sisterin, okay? I digress. All right, so much has been happening. Hold on, y'all. I made me some lemon ginger water, but I put it in the freezer to chill. It's getting warm all of a sudden. It was cold. I'm not complaining. I'm just getting meteorological, how you pronounce this shit? Meteorological, no. What do you call motherfuckers? I took journalism in high school, y'all. And some in college. I went to community college, and I went to the private college. By the time I got to the private, it was all legal studies. Okay. I went from nursing to fine arts to legal studies. More in the memoir. But with journalism, I was saying the word fine. I was in my, I was a spring chicken and, just springy and spry and cutesy. Cutie patootie. So I've been told. I've always had a boyfriend. And a man. But I know my natal chart, so I know why. Because I'm a big brown mama. You know, we ain't been programmed to like big brown mamas. That wasn't a big, too big back. Never mind. You're like, girl, we're reading the memoir shit. You get on with the current events. Hey, bitch. No, but I'm trying to figure out how do you pronounce the guy who tells the lady or the guy who tells the radio. Not the radio, what's your shit? The weather. Meteorologist. That shit. Yeah, so I'm not that. But it's cold. Well, I'm in that vein trying to tell you it was cold. Now it's warm. I'm like, well, spring don't start to March 21st. My favorite seasons are spring and fall when I was a native New Yorker. I'm still a native New Yorker, but when I lived in, you know, my native town, New York. Oh, those are the best seasons to me. But this intense cold and intense hot, oh, shit. I mean, it could be the menopause. No shame, it is what it is. I got my black cohosh. You know, I can't find Lydia Pinkham in the South. If you're listening to this and you're in the South and you know where you can get Lydia Pinkham, let me know in the comments, please. Maybe I can Google Lydia Pinkham in the South. I digress. The channel should be called I Digress. Okay. I had I Digress TV. Well, done told me shit. But I forgot the passy code. You're like, well, do your email. I forgot what email. I don't know. I should go visit that channel. Probably just a playlist is over there. But I do it so much I didn't name the channel that. You know some shit? Okay, hi baby. Hi Leo. Did you have your 8 o'clock food? No, get down. Leo, get down. I don't like when you jump up. Get your ass down. Leo, where's the squirt bottle? Just see, no, yeah. He eats at 8 o'clock, y'all. 8 in the morning. Papa sleep. I didn't wake him up to ask about it. I'm sure he woke up at 8 different. He probably did, because Leo would be acting a plum fool today. Leo is getting big, y'all. You know how you live with a person, you really don't notice weight gain one way or the other, unless it's drastic, you know what I'm saying? To me, he just looked like Leo. My brother came to visit us the other day. He said, God damn. I'm like, what? He said, that cat big as hell. I said, you met Leo. He said, since I seen him last, that cat big as a motherfucker. I'm like, oh, damn, he won't be 1 to June. Leo, get down. Leo, get down. Leo, get your ass down. He's a Maine Coon, so they tell me. You know, he got the M on the forehead. I didn't notice that M till later on, y'all. I was like, that M is dope. On the pineal gland millions, I would have named him Milton. If I had noticed that M when I first met him as a kitten, shout out to Renee. Hey, Renee, girl. Happy belated birthday. I told you on Facebook. Anywho, if I noticed that M, it would have been, but we had a naming ceremony. It was beautiful. So we got the name that came out the bag for the name, which was Leo, clearly. But I just love that M. I don't know how I didn't see that from the gate. Yeah, those Maine Coons are cute as hell, and my baby cute as a motherfucker. Okay, I didn't even know he was worth a coin. Nor did Renee. She inboxed me on Facebook, said, you don't believe this shit. Go on and Google how much those cats cost. I was like, oh shit. In any event, I digress, y'all. I'm not bragging. I'm just sharing. That's what my channel does. Usually share what's on my mind in the moment. Okay. Yeah, but my brother said he big in the motherfucker. And then my sister-in-law, his fiance, she showed me pictures on how big I'm. In short, I'm scared in the motherfucker. Although he's a sweetie peach, I didn't think he's trying to hurt us. He like play fighting with Papa Bear. He like that. He's a boy. He like that shit. I said, don't do that shit over here. Okay. I didn't play that with my babies, my sons, human sons. You see what I'm saying? When they were little, they play fight with their dad. No, you don't play fight with mommy. I don't give a fuck. You don't start that shit. Oh, hell no. And they would play fight to the, not physical with my ex-husband was trying to harm his sons, but they would play fight for hours, tearing up the room, throwing mattresses. I'm like, what the fuck going on in here? Mars. Ooh, remind me of Chris Rock. Remind me of Chris. How y'all gonna remind me? When I mentioned Mars with Chris Rock, when I talk about Tambourine. I'm 8 minutes in. I ain't started the shit. Okay, y'all. Shout out to my babies. Hi, babies. Happy belated birthday, ex-hubby. I wanted to do a video for ex-hubby, but I don't think that'd be appropriate. I have Papa Bear, and he has who he has. I think he went to, I don't want to judge. Did he go to Jungle Finger Rat? I don't know. Because he posts some pictures and stuff here and there on Facebook, and I'm like, is she? I'm hoping Spanish, because it's just a quick glimpse, you know, how he does his camera phone. It's none of my business. She racist. If I had the power to be racist, don't you know peace would be restored to the planet? They get racist power, okay, to get away with murder, literally. I need that power. But I'm observant. I'm sentient. A thinking being. We all judge. I love J. Rue the Damager, one of the videos with the Lauryn Hill and the Method Man. I forgot the video's titled. But I remember when that came on TV back in the days, okay? Was it 90s? But J. Rue the Damager, his Aquarius. Oh, happy belated birthday. Be Earth Day. Happy H-A-P-I, J. Rue. You already know Kemet with that is. You know, that's extra aqua celestial seasoning there, okay? Happy belated birthday, J. Rue, the damn beautiful jack of diamonds in the card. I'm sure he, as an Aquarius, I know you know your math. You know your math. But in that video, he said we all judge. You judge food before you eat it. You know, go on with that bull. He encouraged, but you know what I'm saying? Leo, let me give him a foreign little kitty treat or some shit. He be pouring that shit on the floor, looking at it, studying it. I'm like, oh, he's examining it before he eat that shit, okay? Well, if there ain't no food he used to eat, and he like, what the fuck is this shit, okay? He will stare at that shit for a long time, smell it. It's a whole doggone process. Give it a little tiny little chew, a little bite. I'm like, okay, this tastes good. You know what I'm saying? Analytical. That's what that shit is. It's all good. But the point is, we all judge. You look at something, you see a situation or a person, you see something or someone, and your brain will assess a thought. You may not voice it, but your brain, these are human natural computers, these brains, you assess and file and compartmentalize and collate. Never mind. I digress. 11 minutes in, and you like, are you going to get on with the current events or not? No, I know Miss Deborah and Nessa ain't doing it. Yeah, I love y'all. Hey, ladies. How y'all doing? Probably the other. Shout out to Cement. How she call her, the non-bona fides? I call them non-fides. Oh, she call them otherwise. What can I call my non-melanates? Non-subbies. Especially non-surly subbies. Ooh. Well, thank heavens it's not a popular channel yet. But if I get 1,000, that'd be cool. I could figure out how to monetize. But then I heard they play games if you cuss. Ooh, Lord, I have to tame my cussing. Ooh. And you know, this just pull out fluently and freely and organically. Ooh, that monetization stress, y'all. Y'all gotta tame the cussing. Ooh. And you know, there's probably this little racist note in there. They probably, even if you don't cuss, they still like, we don't like her. Don't send her no coin. You know what I'm saying? See. Anyway, as it stands now, I can speak freely because it's not monetized. Alrighty. Where are we on this list? Okay, some things I didn't talk about in the previous potpourri. MoNique. My take on the MoNique thing. I like her. I always have. I barely watched a few episodes of Parker's. What was that, the 90s? I was in my 20s. I was a couch potato then, a big mama then. But, you know, the boys were little and you in school, after school, babysitter, walking to school. It was just keeping up with motherhood and househood and the best I could, y'all. Y'all read about that in the memoir. That's the third. No, that's the second installment. The 90s. The first installment, the 80s. Second installment, the 90s. The third installment, the 2000s. It may be a fourth installment. This shit right here now and here, okay? I know you're like, well, when you gonna publish? You gonna publish this shit? I want to self-publish. After Author House, and I thought I was self-publishing. Oh, no, I don't want to. See, legal reasons, I'm not trying to. Just give me my $450. You know, made enough interest off the shit. And $450 is a 9. What kind of ritual sorcery shit is that? I do. Yachty. Oh, no, what did I say? Oh, mercy. Wanda, be quiet, girl. Be quiet, girl. I want my $450. And I got the emails proof that I sent it to you. No, oh, my bad. Any lawyers out there? Yeah, can't send this to a literary lawyer, y'all. Okay? Someone on above board, honest. And y'all, you probably like an honest lawyer. Where you find those at? Where they do that at? If you find one, tweet it to him or her. And help me with my literary endeavors. I was about to say endeavors. You're like, she don't know how to pronounce endeavors. When you get used to Wanda audio, okay? It's ear candy in the quirky sense, okay? Quirky candy, okay? Okay, now. I take great delight. First, you can go look at, what's my lady name? My sister in, how do I blank? Oh, Dr. Yafabet. Yeah, Piercing the Fog. I wonder if it's still on YouTube. I saw it years ago. I'm going to check and see. Piercing the Fog. She gave me, not permission, but inspiration to do what the fuck I want to do with words. I get bored. Like people say haters, I say hatrix. Detractors, detrix. I get bored with words. I say what the fuck I want to say. When I can't say it how I want to say it, I get bored. It's for my own delight. It ain't to irritate the detractors. And it ain't to irritate, definitely ain't to irritate my melanites. You know what I'm saying? No. It's to tickle my fancy. Okay. Also, how Patty LaBelle wrote her memoir, Don't Block the Blessing. like one of the starter pages. She was like, it's not going to be written how you would, I'm paraphrasing, how you would be, you've become accustomed to reading how memoirs are formatted. Paraphrasing. I was like, oh shit. And I read that in the 90s. I'm like, Mama LaBelle, you done gave me permission to write my memoir. And I'm disseminating moon, gibbous, saturated, okay? So it gave me permission that memoir gonna spill out how it spells out. That's just the fuck that. Shit. Okay. Don't read it. Huh? It feels like this channel. It feels too good to get it out. You gotta get it out. It's like taking a good pee or a good, I don't want to be graphic. You know what I'm saying? Get it out. You came here, you visit Earth. This is my earthly visit. And here's the report card, okay, to the Akashic Records and the Creator of the Sun. All right, now, I know you're like, girl, we're 15 minutes in and you're going to get to the current events. Your opinion on the current events, got daggone it, shit. And I don't think it's Ness or Miss Deborah. Those are my babies. How y'all doing? My sister, you know what I'm saying? Media. All right, now, I'm going to start with MoNique. Now, I like MoNique. Can I just say that shit? I like MoNique. I do. Always have. I think it's a big brown thing. You know what I'm saying? It's a big mama thing. Ow, that shit. That's that first album, Hardcore. That's that shit. Look, it's a big mama thing. I know it's on Hardcore. That's some shit with Jay-Z. That's that shit. No, I can't play in the background. No, I'm not monetized. Can you play music if you're not monetized? Probably not. That policy and rules probably be for the monetizers, and the non-monetizers. I ain't about to play Big Mama thing, but I sure was gonna go play the shit because that's my shit. Okay. Well, y'all know Shaka Khan is gonna be in Macon. Oh my Papa, you sleep? He gonna feign sleep. You can go put the cover over your head. Really, Daddy? Ooh, I want to tell him Shaka Khan coming. I gotta go see Shaka Khan. Okay. All right. And some other group called BK. No. I gotta Google BK Express. No. Mama Cheryl told me about it. Anyway, I always like MoNique. Always like MoNique. You know what I'm saying? Yes, and I do find her funny. The Queens of Comedy is legendary. And it always will be a classic. Love it. Love her. I read her book, Skinny Women Are Evil. Didn't she have a cookbook too? Skinny Chefs Should Be Trusted. So, and I know there's a lot of skinny and slim people that can burn ass or cook like, but it's always a shocker. Even in New York, when it was up top at home, like, you cook this? Like skinny people who could throw down like they fat. Oh man. Now, I'm not talking no shishi poo poo chefs in the restaurant. Although that's tasty, we down out here and there when the budget permits. No shame, it is what it is. Goddamn recession here in America. Look like a long-standing perpetual one if you melanated surplus, okay? I digress. But still we rise. Still we rise. Blessings be to Dr. Maya Angelou. Why people forgetting to add doctor? If a person got their doctorate, like Dr. Angelou and Dr. King, that's doctor. What the fuck? I digress. Listen, Speed. Any event, we're gonna talk more about that too. I didn't want this to be an hour. Look like it's gonna be an hour, 18 minutes in. Ashe. Pythagoras got us numbers. Ashe. Oh, Aquarius season is over. I gotta do a Pisces season too. That just reminded me. I gotta do it after this one. Hell, if I got more energy and I don't feel like, because sometimes this shit can wear you. This shit can wear you out. Then you compile it and compose it, and there's a video. Like, let me go make some tea and lay the hell on down. Listen to 432 hertz. I'm listening to 432 hertz now. You hear it? It's low. You can hear it. Listen. Shh. You hear it? Hell, I don't hear it now. Let me turn it up. Very soothing. Very soothing. Oh, I hear it. Let me turn up the taste. Oh, y'all. It's very soothing. It's beautiful. Very beautiful. That's free music. Free music. I don't know if the Google Goons are listening. That's public domain. Okay. Starting with that. But they don't have nothing to demonetize. What is the punishment? Oh, they just take the damn video. Thank heavens for hard drive. Okay, hard drive. Okay. Because I'm like, if you're not monetized, what is the punishment they'll do if they hear music? I just said the punishment. Smooth clone. Delete. Ain't that some bullshit? Don't y'all miss the old YouTube, y'all? Oh, the old Facebook. See, things like in most instances, not all, things seem good when it started out. Then bullies and egos get in the mix, and then I digress. Okay, like the Queen's Court, that was good in the beginning. Then what the fuck? Just that. Okay, moving on along. I gotta get up to that event yet. Hold on. This water's room temperature. I gotta go to the freezer, get the chilled one inside there. MoNique, back to MoNique. Love her. Always love that Sagittarius master number. Love her. Love the accent. She from the East Coast too. The Maryland accent. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, so with this Netflix thing, bring this up to speed. The Netflix thing, I'll bring up MoNique again back with the Queen's Court topic. The Netflix thing. MoNique, I do love you dearly. I do. And I'm not, please, all I know and I studied throughout the years, we're about the same age, we'll be 2-3 years apart. I'm pushing 50, okay? Not early 40s, not mid 40s, I'm late 40s. Okay? Surely enough. And I don't have no shame with ageism and what I don't understand. Age is life and wisdom. I remember my teacher in high school, Pat. One of the second high schools I went to, in the memoir, and she said that too. With age comes wisdom, because she looked good back then in the 80s, the 80s now. But she was a grown woman. Was she in her 30s? Hey, Mama Pat, she had a baby girl. Was she named Joan or something? In any event, but she used to give us wisdom about men and all. Oh, that was the best high school. Oh, my first high school was pretty good too, but I took the time to take my ass to class. I went to Princeton, and the teachers, most of the teachers in New York City public schools then, I don't know, is it still like that today? Well, mostly Jewish. This high school, these teachers, faculty was mostly Italian. So it was like, oh shit, you the 80s, when things Scarface the movie and all this and all that. It was like, that's unique. It's some unique shit that's auspicious to me. I'm drawn. But they didn't harass you about class. They didn't send notes home. You want the education now. What the fuck is going to be, okay? Forget about it. Pinky ring like Italian. You know what I'm saying? Oh, y'all can read the memoir, but once I got into class, those classes were good. Journalism, photography were my majors in high school. Yeah, you don't get it. Y'all like, girl, we read that shit in the memoir. You get on with the current events, okay? Okay, now, MoNique, yeah. Back to the Netflix thing, because I didn't give my old pine on the shit. Did I in other videos? I forget what I say in all these videos. I just do. Sometimes I, get bored. Like, let me take a bubble bath and listen to one of my videos and see what my eccentric behind was saying in that video there. And I'll sit down and give a listen, but overall I forget. So don't hold me to shit. I said what I said. Shout out to Nene. I said what I said in the moment that I felt like fucking saying it. Because why? That's how I felt. Now, this thing called evolving. This means spiritual books and spiritual classes I done took over the years. I know that we're all here to do that. Evolve. So in the future, depends on what the item is. I may not feel that way because it's called evolving. That's what I'm here to do. That's what I want to do. That's what I aim to do. Okay, hell, I'm a 7. That's what I aim to do. Evolve. Okay? But in short, no, I don't remember what the hell I said. I don't. Do you in all your videos? If you have a YouTube channel? If you have anything, you remember what you said last week? You see what I'm saying? In any event, back to MoNique. I'm like, please can we get back to MoNique? I'm not trying to add suspense and irritate your ego. It spills out how it spills out. Y'all gonna look up Gibbons Moon, disseminating moon. Okay, y'all gonna look up that. Look up all that. Look up all Mercury retrograde. Look up all that shit. You're like, oh, that's why the fuck. That's why the fuck. Okay, now MoNique, back to you. I tweet this to MoNique. Tell us fast forward shit 24 minutes if she ain't got no patience. She patient. I mean, she a 5 sign. She may not have no patience. She got patience for this other shit. I'm telling you. Okay. MoNique, although, yeah, I look at the Famous versus Sacrifice channel. I looked at Hollywood videos. MoNique, in short, I looked at these videos and can understand why you may be silent on police brutality and things of that nature in the hood and whatnot. I get why you have to be silent on certain social injustices and things of that nature. However, MoNique, with that said, if you're silent on things and you say you love us for real, you probably do. You may really, really do, especially your sincere, true fans or just your melanated people at large because of all we've been through and continue to go through due to the color of our skin, how beautiful the melanated the color is per my eyes and lens. Okay. MoNique, having said that, it's hard for people to stand with you on something of the individualistic nature involving money of that size. There's some people don't even know how they're going to pay their rent, their phone bill, or if they got a phone, or they content bill. They don't know. So when they hear a number like 500K, they're like, oh shit, they were going to give you that? Although we get it, you deserve way more with your resume and your long-standing history in the industry and your career and the numbers you pull. There's corporations that made millions off of your talent. Do you see what I'm saying? So yes, you deserve way more. I get the intellectualism of it all that you're trying to convey, that you did convey, not trying to. I was married to a music producer, and he shared the meetings with me that he's been in, how they didn't even want to give him 1%. They wanted his publishing outright. And he was down to, I think he went from maybe, I can't have 5%. He went down to 1%. He said, I can't have 1% of something I created. And they was like, no, don't see it that way. You're paying your dues. You're starting out. He said, but you want 7 years from me. It was either 7 projects or 7 years. I forget. He said, that's not just starting out. You wanted all my publishing for over a span of time. And they was like, no, as a producer, maybe it was projects. Because they was like, oh, as a producer, you know how quickly you'll get through 7 projects? The 8th project could be yours. He's like, but that's not here in the contract. You didn't write down the 8th project could be 100% mine. He didn't sign it. I was so proud of him. A lot of his artists, rappers, they was like very disappointed. Like, we're not going to get in? You didn't sign it? Oh, come on. They just was not feeling. Some rappers back then, he was, around, they got it. They was like, they want 100% of your publishing for 7 projects? Are they out their fucking mind? Because that's like eternal money. That's, how long a person could tour off one hit? People call you a one-hit wonder. I'm ashamed to say that for Kaya. My take on the one-hit wonder insult. What the fuck? You a no-hit, no wonder. What the fuck is you talking about? A person could tour. You gotta look at the Diverse Mentality channel. I don't find a video for is it Jaquan, the guy who sung Tipsy? I don't even remember. I'm old school. I remember the song. But he's, per that video, peace, Quake. Per that, Quake, I love your work. Y'all tweet this to Quake, okay? Tell him to fast forward 27 marker. What was it? Yeah. Per that video, that man is still touring off that one song. I don't get anybody insulting somebody that they, over something they still generate cash from. I wouldn't insult you if this cash ceased generating, but you generated a whole fucking a sack of cash from it already. And you invested that wisely. Kai, don't talk to these people with the one-hit wonder fucking Looney Tunes. Just did they even read a publishing book? If someone don't have the music education, and I took music, one of the classes I took was music in college, and trying to understand the royalties and all that other shit, to come back and share with my husband. But we had books and the Kashif book he got. What else did Mickey get? Another Krowski, a big thick lawyer, a Jewish lawyer, wrote a book on music too. He had that book. Then end up meeting him. I was like, wow, look at that magic and synchronicity for your ass. But I digress. I'm gonna talk more about that when we get to Kaya. But MoNique, y'all tweet this to MoNique. MoNique. People cannot relate. People without fiat, big Google gobs of fiat, cannot relate to anyone who has it and want you to stand in solidarity with them over money. Be like, girl. Now, the police whoop your ass, then we can stand in solidarity. The hood can relate to that shit. But MoNique, girl, even though I agree with you, we got to have cocktails. I got to get to California and visit Tracy Brown. And you and MoNique, find Tracy Brown, then we all have cocktails. She a fire sign too. Y'all probably gonna. No, you won't, Tracy. Hey, Tracy, girl. I told you I'm gonna hold on to the money order. I know you're like, silly, send it back. No, I'm gonna keep it as a souvenir. Tracy got an astrology reading from me, y'all. Shout out, and thank you, Tracy, for giving me a shout out in your video. And I know I'm old school. People was like, a money order? Girl, if you don't get on PayPal. I know, everybody's like, what the hell is with you with the money? I be telling people pay me through MoneyGram or Western Union or send me a money order. I told you I'm old school, yeah, bitch. They're like, girl, if you don't get a Cash App or these are people my age too, not just youngins, okay? Girl, if you don't get a Cash App or PayPal, girl, you better. Just money order. But Tracy, I love you, Tracy. Tracy's like, okay, girl, because this reading was so good, I'm going to go ahead and do it. I'm paraphrasing. But she made the money order out the wand of wisdom, y'all. She did. Tracy, I love you. I kid you not. Now, you know, I do own my names and stage names and pseudonyms. Yeah, you got, back when my ex-husband had his lawyers and stuff, you know, the lawyers around, you can pay a cute little fee and they get you to own your shit. You own your names, okay? Shout out to Ada Wands, you know what I'm saying? But, and whatnot. But you be like, well, did you tell her what name? I did in the email. I told her what name to put the doggone money order in, too. Maybe she gets so many emails, though. She's Tracy Brown. She gets so many emails. She's just been an oversight. So she was like, send it back, you know. I guess she could cash it and redo it. But I'm going to keep it because it's just, not that I'm big balling out of control and I don't need that fiat, child. Yes, I do. But it's just, and her handwriting is so cute and pretty and just plump like her. It's just a cute little souvenir piece to me. It just is. I can't explain why. It is. And just looking at it saying Wand of Wisdom, I'm like, I'm keeping this. And that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I digress. Yeah, I tweet just Tracy Brown. Tracy got Twitter? I think so. Or Facebook. Yeah, I tweet the video or Facebook the video to the people. Come on, Nessa Deborah. Do it for me. I appreciate you. Or any other Melanite listening. We know the non-Melanites might not do it. Unless they have other surly intentions, you know. Yeah, bitch. All right, I'm 31 minutes in. I ain't even finished. Okay. But MoNique, yes, Mo, love you, girl. But I think you've been so far removed from the hood and far removed from having low fiat that you, even though you got to be knowing what's going on with the police brutality and just these horrors that's happening. But I don't know if y'all signed an oath and no shade. I know you done told us you listen to Fame versus Sacrifice video. But I didn't mean it that way. I worked in law enforcement. They made us take an oath to. Hell, I worked at, no, let me get my resume up out of this. But yeah, most jobs be like, you're going to have to take this oath. And I'll be saying, like, if you do the labor deserves the wage. Why else do we have to do other shit? We gonna get to that when we get to Quincy Jones too. My ex-husband tried to explain it. He used to come home on a train thinking about this shit, you know, just pondering, like, why do they want all my publishing? Are they fucking crazy? It's like parasites and vampires. And not to be insulting, but that's the only adjective that he could come up with on a train coming home. You know, he worked in Manhattan a lot in where these offices and studios were and things of that nature. So he would go before and after work for meetings, and it's in the memoir. And we lived in Queens. So he would ride a train home after work like, what the fuck? You gotta be a psychotic vampire to want 100% of somebody else's hard working. That's like kidnapping. He just couldn't fathom. You know what I mean? And I wasn't that wife that was money hungry. It ain't even no motherfucking money. But back then, they didn't have that 360 other vampire slave shit. Oh, Lord. They didn't have that out back then. So they kept telling them, oh, you'll make money off your shows. And you'll get the money back from merch. And they trying to give him ideas of how you get the money. But you don't get it from publishing because we want 100% of that shit. And he's like, huh? But I was so proud of him. I was not no money hungry wife or hungry for fame. I was like, I hope you ain't signed that fucking shit. He was like, hell no. And I'm very celibate by choice most so often, but my husband was looking quite fuckable in that, because I'm drawn to intelligence. Sound, sane logic, and intellect turns me on. I don't fuck what you look like, as long as you wash your ass, you disease free, and you smart and astute. Of course, that'd be a mutual attraction. You have to like big brown mamas. You would have to have the wisdom to know the gift. But never mind, let me not be graphic. I remember I used to roll with the gays and shit back in the days. Shout out to Kaja. That's his pseudonym in the book. We was in the Hamptons. They had hired me to be a bartender. I went to bartender school. I'm not tip certified. What the fuck going on? You know, we hear the sirens sound this bitch like we in New York. Is that the fire truck or the fuzz? Oh, shit. Leo looking out the window. Leo, what you see? Is it fierce? Have mercy. You got to always keep a nightgown on, short set on, something. Okay, when you living in the hood. You see what I'm saying to you? Because you got to be able to go outside. You won't be stark fucking butt naked. You know, keep your shorts set on, nightgown, some shit, okay? Slippers, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying. You keep the coat near the door, you know, grab and go. You know what I'm saying? And then you think, I'll be grabbing Leo and my Papa Bear. That's what I'll be doing. Okay, okay, now listen to me. To finish up with MoNique. Yes, I digress. Y'all can click off. Not you Melanites, okay? Unless you want to. MoNique. Girl, we cannot relate. And I get it. I told you why I get it. I was married to a music producer. His music went double platinum, okay? And he had to fight for that. Oh, y'all read the memoir. And then I was speaking to one of the pioneer rappers. Yes, I still see him as a pioneer. That my ex-husband worked with. Me and her are Facebook friends. We speak on the phone here and there. She down here in Georgia with me. And I don't think she even was conscious of it, but she got robbed out of that song too, and didn't. She just flippantly said, my ex-husband, I call him Mickey for the video. I call him Mickey in the memoir too. She don't call him Mickey, of course, but she was like, oh, well, Mickey didn't get nothing, or something just very flippant, dismissive. I'm sure she wasn't conscious for how that sounded. I just was on the phone like, oh shit, wow, with no care. She's concerned how she didn't get what she was supposed to get off that song, but. And then I thought maybe she's not even aware that after all he did get something. But she's Facebook friends with my ex-husband too, so surely she's seen his platinum plaque. He got a picture up there with the platinum plaque and the nice black and white pictures he took with other legendary producers. So I'm like, maybe she didn't see that. But I was on the phone like, she's not aware that he finally did. He didn't get all he was supposed to get. Yes, he did pay taxes. Okay, that's the fuck I told him to. But that's not for you Melanites. That's for the Surly haters. But yeah, so she's not aware. He did finally. It was a fight though. It was an arduous fight. He had a Virgo manager. That Virgo passed away by now. I mean, 7 cents. Y'all read the memoir. But MoNique, my point in saying such is I'm aware of how not being paid fairly is just incomprehensible. Especially for you. Okay? My ex-husband's not even known like that. He's not a public figure. You would have to be a producer from that era behind the scenes in the industry, like Larry, blessings be upon Larry Spirit. Larry producer, a lot of Run DMC. Why am I going there? Why am I giving Mickey his resume? My point is you would have to be behind the scenes a producer of that era to know my ex-husband. But MoNique, everyone knows your face. Who knows MoNique? Everybody, bitch. Shout out to Cemented it, Carla. But anywho, yeah, so I can imagine you like this is absolutely unacceptable. Y'all trying to hurt me like this. What the fuck going on? And that's because you're outspoken. And I love it. I don't think they do. And that's because you're standing up for fairness and equality and payment. I love it. I don't think they do. You know what I mean? And they probably wondering what else you're going to say because they know you know a whole lot. It's impossible to be in the industry to those levels that you are at and not know a whole lot. Okay, when Lee Daniels openly said in the interview that was being aired on TV that you're not playing the game, I'm from the old school. I've never heard that said out and open. Now, it may be said behind the scenes and shit. Out and open, he's going to openly say you're not playing the game. Like letting the whole public know that, yeah, this is a game and you need to go on and play this shit if you want to be a star. Have y'all ever heard that openly voiced? And Capricorns keep good secrets. The earth and water signs can keep good secrets. And fire, yeah, they have to love you, really, really love you, and like you. Like is definitely necessary. You couldn't have crossed them. Don't cross them. But as far as going in order with what frequency keeps secrets really, really well, whether they like you or not, I would go with earth and water. I will. I know Scorpio is water, and the Scorpio was vengeful and betrayal. That's those scorpionic frequencies. But it just look at the element itself, earth and water. Earth solid, water, the depths, the ocean. Yeah. So a fire sign, and they probably all in her natal chart and shit. Ain't she double fire? Your Aries moon, right? Anywho, yeah, they probably wondering. Oh gosh, geez, what else will she say? Yeah, they probably scared as hell. So they trying to defame her quick. So she should say some shit. And that Libra husband aiming to balance shit. Oh, they're worried. Very motherfucking worried, okay? and shit. But I think they're happy that you're not cardinal, MoNique. Sag is mutable. No, Aries is cardinal. Oh, fuck, they may be. Like, what will she say? They're probably looking at your Uranus, the planet Uranus, how that's aspected in your natal chart. I gotta see if your natal chart is online. Look it up. Yeah, because that's sudden, unexpected, you know, tea spilled. Oh, yeah, there. So they want to hurry up and discredit and defame you, so whatever you may spill, the public could just dismiss it. They hope. So I think that's why they give you the hell and shit. If they're going to give you hell, they only give you a hell of dollars, too. What the fuck? I don't know, child. But anyway, Mo, so that's my thing on the MoNique situation, Netflix and whatnot. And whatnot. I don't have it. Do I have to? I'm usually on the internet. But I did go to a loved one house to see Tambourine. We'll get to that in a minute. But MoNique, girl, people with no fiat can't relate to what the hell you talking about. And then they want to know, when did you stick up for the hood? Was it Ghazi Kozo? Somebody said it. Like, does she stick up for the hood? Is she mute on police brutality? If she's mute on that shit, we supposed to stand with, girl. So even those who love you want to know when you know, stick up for us and we'll stick up for you. And I know it's a stick up like Robbie with your fiat. I'm like, yeah, girl, it was a stick up, all right? But yeah, stand with us, vocal, and then the hood is stand with you. That's how the hood has seen it, and I can relate. I can relate to that, and I can also relate to you with the fiat. Again, why? I was married to a music producer, and those stories are terrible. Even with Prince, the late great Prince, writing "Slave" on his cheek, which I thought he was just trying to be cute and unique. Did that rhyme? I think it did. No, he's trying to give y'all goddamn clue what the hell going on. Okay. All right, now, okay, MoNique, we're going to close that. All right. Now, the Sex and the City thing. Y'all, I love Sex and the City. Now, I was slow getting on board with that Sex and the City. It started, what, in 1998? That's when I was really running with the gays. I was, let me see, me and Mickey broke up Christmas 97. We moved up from the Poconos yeah, I read the memo, but we moved from the Poconos Christmas 97. I know I got my job in March 98. Yeah, because when we moved back, he went to live with his mom, I lived with my mom, and he was like, and I had the boys at me and my mom's house, and he was like, we're married, why would we live apart? I said, because I don't want, you know, although in my mind I knew it was over. I knew it was over in the Poconos. But yeah, I read the memoir. Yeah, I read that part all in the memoir. But so yeah, I got the job in March 98, October 98. Yeah, so I started running with the gays probably somewhere late 98, like hanging out and having fun and being single, and yeah, read more about that. But when did the show start? And the show's a Gemini. So I think Sex and the City is June, right? The birth of that show is Gemini. But my good ex buddy, my buddy at the time is a Gemini, and I'm always Astro Mama, ever Astro thinking. So I'm like, well, what is the birthday of the show? What's the show sign? And they was like, girl, who cares what the damn show sign? What in the hell? Because they'll listen to my Astro stuff if they meet a new boy, you know, get a new boyfriend. Most of my friends would have to meet somebody new. And then they want, okay, his birthday, are we compatible? Some kind of event, and they want to know. But just, I'm daily on my Astro Pearl shit type. Okay, you know what I'm saying? That wasn't my homies. They say, like, girl, the birthday of the show, what the fuck? So, in any event, I was like, no, I don't want to see the shit. Because they was on it. They was like, no, you're Carrie, you're a writer. You wear weird clothes. You love shoes. And I had dreadlocks then. And, but they were like curly, you know, go to Brooklyn, get them styled or whatever. They was, you have the curly hair. You're Carrie. And, I was about to say his name. What's his name in the memoir? Devin. And Devin is like, I'm Charlotte, and Kaja's Miranda, because Kaja's a corporate, totally corporate America. I wonder if he still is. He may be retired by now. Anyway, Kaja is Miranda, and oh heavens, what did I name this one in the book? Oh, just Cantankerous. And I didn't call him that. Kaja used to call him Cantankerous. I took it from him because he's a Libra. I was like, a Libra's Cantankerous? Are you sure? They was like, this before I met him, we went to a restaurant called Maroons in Manhattan, and they was trying to prep me before I met him. Well, you read the memoir. And I couldn't fathom a Libra being the things that they were describing. Just cantankerous, surly, It's another word begin with a C. They kept saying, oh, it'll come to me. Is it cantankerous? No, I think it was another one. Never mind, it'd be in a memoir. Because I kept journals and diaries throughout my whole life. My 5th grade teacher, Miss Lewis, used to say that. You should document your day. She would say that. We 10 years old. We look like document our day. She said yes. And she gave us little mini black and white composition notebooks. And that was that. I started going to the Hallmark store in Manhattan getting pretty diaries. But Miss Lewis, blessings be upon your spirit. Rise in power. You know how some teachers you forgot their name and their face. And some teachers left an indelible impression on you. For the rest of your life. I'm pushing 50 and I will never forget Miss Lewis. Ever. She said if y'all pass this test, those tests at the end, regions or whatever the fuck, I will get on my hands and knees and scrub this floor of this classroom. We was like, that ain't necessary. But don't do that. When I tell you we all passed that test, and when I tell you she brought in her supplies from home, and that this classroom took on a spiritual, this is before I got into metaphysics. I don't know what she put in that water, Florida water, bay leaves, I don't know. That classroom took on a spiritual component. Man, listen. Even the substitute teacher was the bomb back then. I forgot her name. She I think Caucasoid mixed with Spanish. I don't know, but tall. She put you in the mind of that. What's the girl name on Three's Company? Not Chrissy. Not Janet, but like one of the replacements for Chrissy. Not that one. No, not Terry. Never mind. But that type of look. And she was the one that told us about the rapture. Oh, I know you're like, girl, we read that in the memoir. 5th grade. When you get to the current events with the bullshit. Bitch, 46 minutes in with the bullshit. All right, now. Back to Sex and the City. Because I like to give the backstory. I'm a writer. And I told y'all to do. Did you Google Disseminating Moon Gibbons? Call me Mama Gibbons. Okay. That's when the full moon breaks up and disseminates. So you get my frequency? Do you get it? Yeah. I know you're like, I got it and I'm gone. Click. You still there? Anywho, thanks for the ones that stayed. Hi, welcome. Welcome to Wanda's Wisdom. All right, now, Sex in the City. So they asked Chris Rock outdoors at some sort of event gala, fuck if I know, did he like Sex in the City? And Chris Rock, being the Aquaman he is, okay, and he is 7, all right. I can't wait to get to Tambourine. I know you're like, this motherfucker been with 3 damn hours. You ain't up to Tambourine yet? Listen to me. I done told y'all to listen to me while you're cooking, in the bubble bath, or driving to work. If you have like a 2-hour drive to work. Oh, heavens, somebody got a 2-hour drive to work. Oh, no, that's enough to send you over the edge. Unless you just like driving. Oh, listen to me when you're going to the outlet malls. And if you're going to the outlet mall in Orlando, Florida, Brahmin, email me at wisdomwanda@gmail.com. Or is it Wanda Wisdom? I think it's Wisdom Wanda Tribal at gmail.com. And the subject line say, I'm going to the Brahmin outlet. Now, if you ain't plumb fucking crazy, like don't be crazy. Child, I get a spiritual card reading on your ass, so I'll take me a ride with you anyway, okay? The card say you fucked up, I ain't fucking with it. But if you're going, I put something on the gas money, on the gas fiat, okay, gas. I pay gas and 2 tolls, okay? Depends if I have any fiat. I ain't got no fiat, I can't go. But if I got fiat, I'm big balling out of control. I'll contribute, not all the gas. I'll contribute, because you got to go too, because you want to go. You like Brahmin bags? Hey, shit. I want to get to one of the outlets, though. Okay, that's what I want to do. Yeah, Macy's, Dillard's is all cute, but I'm like, I want to go to one of them outlets. They got one in Texas and Florida and Jersey. When I go back up top, now had I known that when I went just to my mama's wedding and just a little while ago, I would have had one of the homies take me to the Jersey outlet. Goddamn, I'm like, they have one in Jersey? Fuck. But those are 3 that they have, so I found out recently. You know what I'm saying? Girls trip, okay? Brahmin outlet, we need to go. That's what we need to do. Yeah, so I got the gas and 2 tolls. Okay, that's what I do. That's what it is. Maybe keychain, it was on sale real good, and I got extra fiat. I gave you a keychain too. Oh, I love Brahmin. You know how ingenious it is to say, and you know, sit at home, Miss Joan. Y'all tweet us to Miss Joan. What's her last name? Miss Joan. It ain't Brahmin, because I found the video. Y'all need to give Miss Q a free bag if y'all ain't do this shit already. And the other one, the bag, Brahmin bag, handbag, babe, or some shit. I'm looking up, you know, because the Nam Yaho Ingekyo, I'm into my Buddhism. Yes, I am. I know it's hard to tell, but it is, okay? Shit, now. Looking at my, you know, studying. I study the Buddhism like I do astrology. This is a daily study, Buddhism and astrology, all day, every day, in Black history, not just in this month. In general, the truth of it. Of course, I'm on the fame versus sacrifice shit to figure out Why isn't generating millions of dollars for these corporations enough? Why do they want more from you? So I don't understand the science of that shit. If there is just illogical science at that. So I'm on her channel, Hollywood. I'm always studying, always researching. So Brahmin is like a Sanskrit term in Buddhism. Did I say this shit in the Brahmin video? If I did, oh fuck for her. Oh fuck it, I'm about to say this shit again. Okay, so and looking up that word Brahmin in the Indian Sanskrit thingy, these Brahmin videos for these handbags came up. I never even heard of them. They've been around 35 years. And I told y'all why I got off that fashion kick. But I got off the fashion kick really around the early 90s. So Brahmin is older than that. Why didn't I hear Brahmin back then? I guess I get with a design I like and stick with it. Back then it was Gucci, Louis Vuitton. They weren't that expensive as they are today too. I'm like, what the fuck they charging for these shits today? What the fuck? Child cheese. After school, when I was in high school, I used to work at Plymouth, a dress shop, and the Louis Vuittons. They had my high school's in Manhattan, the Harlem chicks, and I moved to Queens, the Uptown chicks used to have them. They put me on like, girl, you better get you a Gucci. What the fuck? You ain't got no block hugger? That's what they call the street hustlers back then. You know, youngest, scramblers and block huggers. And girl, go on and see that nigga and get that cash and go get you a Gucci or a Louis. What the fuck is you waiting for? This high school, y'all. But in any event, so I was partial to those in Mark Cross. I like the Mark Cross bag too. You know, but so I don't know. But I guess I was off the circuit. And even with my ex-husband and being a music producer, you meet other producers and musicians and their wives or their girls. They would come to the house. You know, we had an apartment sometimes. And they had the pocketbooks and stuff. But if it didn't catch my eye, I wouldn't even ask, well, what's that? But it's a one I didn't hear about no Brahmin. I'm telling you, I'm just not hearing about the shit. I no bullshit. But my mind has been elsewhere again. In the stars, that Ashto shit, I've been on my study game. But in any event, and then I told y'all in the Brahmin video where I threw fashion to the wind. Fan robbed my house. I told y'all in the video. But in any event, but Brahmin, this is what endeared me to Brahmin, not just Mrs. Q. Y'all tweet this as Mrs. Hi, Mrs. Q. Tell her fast forward to the 50-something marker. She brown and plump. Y'all already know I was endeared on sight. Brown and plump, endeared on sight. You have to be ornery and surly. I'm like, ooh. Her chubby factor don't make her sweet. You know, you just think of pound cake and German chocolate cake and just a sweet friend you could bake a peach cobbler with and have tea. I guess you're like, girl, that's because you plump and brown. I guess. But I was drawn to her immediately. And she's a Sag, so you know she's jovial, optimistic. And CJ, hey CJ. In the event, ain't CJ a Libra? I think whatever he is as good. The element is good with fire. You know, yeah, that's what I do. Okay, you want a reading? $72 an hour, 3 questions. Okay, you got to get a money order sent to a PO box though. Like, girl, if you don't stop getting a PayPal, no, but you may be at the post office. Like, you know, I want Wanda to read my chart. I surely do. Go on, give me. Can I have a money order for $72, please? And it's an hour. And you get 3 questions, and I answer them via your natal chart. That's how the shit go down. And you mail it to my P.O. box. Well, email me, wisdomwanda at Gmail. Or is it Wanda Wisdom? Wanda with the H. Don't forget the H. But wisdomwanda at Gmail. And in subject line, just say you want a reading. Okay? And we'll see how you can get them, what do you call the thingy? The money order to me. Okay? Or MoneyGram or Western Union. But I think they charge more than with the post office. The money order is what, $1.40? $1.50 or some shit. Yeah, but that have to be when you at the post office mailing some shit and you remember Wanda Wisdom. You be like, this eccentric lady? Let me check out one of her readings. You have to know the time of your birth, the place of your birth. Well, you know the place and you know your birthday. But the time is for you, is crucial because you want an accurate reading so I can see your degrees and things of that nature. You can get it. It should be on your original birth certificate. You can order your birth certificate if you don't have it. You want the long form, not the short form. You want the long form with the birthday on it. I mean, with the time on it. Because I hear with my foreman, she said they take the time off because they don't want people to know themselves. You see what I'm saying? Oh, y'all could call it conspiracy theory all the fuck you want. I don't give a shit. We find that to be study phobes. Yeah, study. Yeah, but they call it the shit. They got all these phobes. They study. You don't like studiers. Study phobes. That's what the fuck we call it shit. They call it con theory. Yeah, we being con to hate studiers. Yeah, that's what the shit is. Anti-studiers. That's what we call it. Because it's like, they don't want you thinking. Anti-thinkers. They don't want you thinking. Okay, now I'm on my Jesse Ventura shit. What do you call it? Your thought police? Y'all ever saw his TV show? Anyway, I digress. Shout out to Jesse Ventura. I've never been with a... Let me not. No, I've never been with a Caucasoid man all the way, if you know what I mean. And bitch, there was this Russian cab driver. The way he was celebrating me, I was like, are you serious? He was like, yeah. We went to a diner in, was it Brooklyn, Sheepshead Bay, where you see the pretty bridge, and I mean, never mind, this isn't the memoir. But I'm not judging swirlers. I didn't know as much about melanin then as I do now, the surplus of melanin. I done read the book Sacred Self by Zizi Obey, okay? Ooh, that rhymed. But still, I was still going to the classes at the Dempsey in Harlem every Wednesday, $10. I was saving for that $10. That was in the budget, the Dempsey, okay? Then they tried to mandate you to do a double. I was like, not on a Wednesday. Oh, fuck no. I tell a sergeant, hell no, you can write me up. No. Like, why you can't do a double on Wednesdays? Because I didn't curse, but I was like, I can't. Because I'm already insubordinate. Ooh, they used to call me insubordinate, derelict of duty. Y'all should have saw my evaluation. Hey, bitch, I'm not bragging, but everybody ain't fit to do law enforcement. I'll leave it the fuck at that, okay? But, now I got on this topic. Oh, the Russia from Russia with Love. Honey, he gonna talk about he married. I'm like, what the fuck was you gonna tell me? But I'm glad he told me before it went all the way. Married? Nigga. Yes, I said nigga to a Russian. But, yeah, that's as close as swirling I got. But he was cute and handsome and slim and generous with the fiat, you know what I'm saying? And the way he picked me up in that big black car, I felt like a queen. We can go eat wherever I want to eat. I was like, I want to go to the Russian tea room. No pun. I always wanted to go there. Okay, my mama took me to Carnegie Hall for a concert. And I was like, Mom, can we eat there afterwards? She was like, no. Hi, Mama. She's just cultured. Well, we from Manhattan, Harlem, so she always took me to museums. We would just walk there and have a bag lunch in Central Park. It's 5 of us, but we all average 7 years apart. So it's like my mama got a whole bunch of only children. So it'd just be me and her, just walking around the city and just culture. You know what I'm saying? But hi, Mama. Love you, Media. The pain, the love, you know what I'm saying? Y'all read the memoir. But, yeah, y'all, now, swirling with self-hate, with some self-hate motivations and shit, that's judge-worthy. But swirlers who's like, look at here, there's some bitch, they don't cuss, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they do, I don't know. You get the gist. Look at here, he celebrate me? Fuck y'all. Do you think Eve give a fuck if y'all call her a swirler? She give a shit. He celebrate me? It's not just he spending the fiat. I mean, he thought I wasn't as big as I am now. I lost 100 pounds. I used to walk to work and walk home. That's 16 miles a day. Y'all read the memoir about that. But, so no, I was not this size. I don't know if the Russians liked them chubby. I have no idea. But he celebration, okay? I was like, all this for me? I was single. I surely was. And we would talk. I think I was so, I took journalism in high school, but being a 7 and a researcher, I was so into like, since when did you like sisters? And he used to, just beautiful, the skin and a sheer full-on celebration. I'm like, is your mama aware, your parents or your family are all right with this? He's like, fuck them, I'm grown, they don't tell me what to do. Like, okay. Yeah, if he wasn't married, y'all, and I ain't trying to come across as some sort of moral authority, but no, I'm not his husband. I just don't. Do you? And I think for me, it's morals, yes, but it's also selfish. I don't want somebody's husband. I just don't. Hell no. Anyway, I digress. But no, we didn't go all the way. I'm so happy. I'm so happy he told me before I went all the way. So to date, I've never been with a Caucasoid. Never. And not even, and I'm from Spanish Harlem partly. We lived there for a year. Not even in Spanish. And I wanted the way the girls describe how Papi Chulo serves the, let me not be graphic. When you're from New York, you hear all kinds of stories, okay? Just sitting outside in the hood on the bench and having a quart of water. You hear stories, okay? Well, you hear them telling you? On the stoop, with Chinese food, 4 chicken wings and french fries, you hear stories. You see what I'm saying? That should be a title of one of my books, 4 chicken wings and french fries. I used to order that shit all the time in the hood. I digress, y'all. And don't bite the title. Oh, Lord, do we have biters on the video? Oh, gosh. I just be like from the hood, like, oh, yeah, that gonna be the time. No, don't you bite. If somebody bite that shit, you shout them out. They, yo, shit, they done bit from Wanda. They done bit from Wanda. Ain't this a bitch? Anyway, so, where was I? Oh, Sex in the City. You know I'm an hour in, and the list is long of current events. Ah, bitch! Hold on, let me get my water. I'm parched. Hold on, y'all. Oh, my 432 done stop. Hey, hi, Leo. Why you sitting like that, baby? Did you get fresh air? You do look big. Leo, how big you gonna get? Tasha got me scared. Oh, did I just say her name? Well, Tasha's common name. Don't get me. You gonna get really big, Leo? Don't be no daggone tiger size. Ain't in the mood for that shit. You eat like hungry hippo now. Goddamn tigers. Is this public domain? I don't know. Wait a second. I think this one's public domain. Yes, it says it's public domain. Okay. Because I want them starting with that bullshit. What the fuck wrong with here? Oh, yeah, this is public domain. Here's public domain. Oh, it's more. That's Mozart. Mozart. More. M-O-O-R. Zart. That's what I would tell. He was a more. They chain. That's like Nori said. They're gonna fuck around, make Biggie Smalls or Caucasoid 800 years from now. Shout out to Nori. God, he's so entertaining. All right, let me find. I'm getting my water. Hold on. The water's nicely chilled. It wasn't so early. I poured me a glass of wine. Is it too? No, it's 12:39. You can have wine in the afternoon, can't you? I wouldn't mind a glass of wine. No, because the liquor will make you more thirsty. Let me just stick with water. All right, so. All right, y'all. We over an hour. Yeah, so Sex and the City, how I came to it. I know I went all around the mulberry bush. I know you're like, girl, you went around the blueberry bush too and the raspberry bush. When you get to the point. Hey, bitch! Yeah, so Devin, I'm calling by the pseudonym in the memoir, and Kaja, and I gave the Libra a pseudonym, but I can't remember what it is now. He looked like Libra looks like Kid Fury. Let me tell y'all a quick story about my former gay homies. Just not saying that, just give you some texture of the characteristics. There's a trio of them. They have a whole bunch of other satellite homies and peripheral pals. I guess I would be deemed by the other two, the Libra and the Leo, as a peripheral pal. No, I used to house and doggy sit for the Libra. Not the Libra, the Leo. When he go out of town, he was fashion forward, okay? He didn't run me around all his good luck. Let me tell you, I didn't even know Louis Vuitton had a different... Oh, I hope he'll never hear this video. He be like, God, the Louis! He a Leo. He probably sold the shit by now. I don't know, maybe he still has it. But he's one of those types, if you like it, he don't wear it no more. But not no Louis, but like a beautiful sweater, yes. He said, you like it? I saw a picture. He said, you can have that sweater. I don't wear it no more. And it's beautiful. I think it was a label, too. He was one of those Leos, okay? Fly as hell. But he looked like Gazi Kozel. Let me tell you, back in the days, I started looking at the videos and shit. I think I saw a Gazi Kozel video in that same day. And I saw a Kid Fury. This is a while back. I saw a Kid Fury. Kid Fury puts me in the mind of the Libra that's in this trio. I think they're still friends, the three of them, which is just beautiful. Beautiful. But, yeah, the Gemini, Libra, and Leo. They should be all that, air and fire. That frequency is fine. Hold on. No, they don't know me as no Wanda, so no, they should find it. Unless some sort of serendipitous, somebody listens that recognizes the voice and be like, y'all, didn't you have a friend named so-and-so back in the day? Does she have a YouTube channel? They be like, I don't know. They flaming children. They probably say it in some little twangy way. And I'm like, is this her? But that would be totally weird. I don't think they... And I told you how the Wanda came around from a certain friend called me Eight of Wands. They say, you know, you actually talk, that's the Eight of Wands. And then the wand and the wand and the wand, and it's stuck. And in that circle, they just started saying Wanda out of that one saying the Eight of Wands. Y'all get it yet? In any event, it stuck. So I was like, well, I like Wanda. Even though Wanda's a common name, and I've been called eccentric and unique my whole life. Mean people say odd and other kinds of other shit, and they can suck my dogs. Never mind, I won't be graphic. But that's what I was speaking like back then. I don't give a fuck. Billions of people on the planet, you say I'm unique? Fine, thank you. Okay. But anywho, and not that I'm trying to be. I'm too lazy to try to be. It just the fuck is. And I know my natal chart, so I know why. In any event, is the Ashe. Ajay. Where's my train of thought? Andre. Yeah, in different circles, I'll get a different nickname that I've, you know, in your travels, in my travels in life, you meet different circles, you get different, like in college, well, this was a business school, they started calling me Star Child. One, she's an Aqua too, same day Aquarius, same day as Bobby Brown. We were cool till she stuck her finger in my drink at BBQs. What the fuck? You know how you get the big drink and they put a shot of liquor in that shit? And she spilled her shot of something. It has nothing to fuck to do with me, her clumsiness. I was there. Shout out to Smokey B. Burgess. Hey, Pisces. Happy birthday. No, I think his birthday is coming. We were sitting there eating, and she's sitting next to him, and I'm sitting across from him. We're talking. Everything is fine. As far as everything's the fuck fine as far as I know. I think we had another glitch. Did we have another glitch prior to that moment? I can't remember now. I have to check an old journal. And those journals in storage, child. In New York. I got to go get my shit. But it feels like there was a minor glitch prior to the BBQ moment. Never mind. Y'all read the memoirs. Because at least I'm writing right from the journal and shit and getting more detailed, you know what I'm saying, outline. But she started calling me Star Child, and that shit picked up speed right in school. That was the fucking Star Child. So it's like in different travels and different circles throughout my life, a nickname will form, and that shit'll stick like a motherfucker. And that's cute when you're young. I'm like, this shit's going way into my adulthood. I said, fuck it. If I like the nickname, and I do like the name Wanda, I've always had, because it got Mommy Wawa and Wawa, and Spanish Harlem from the projects, you know, where I lived as a youngin'. It was a pretty dark-skinned sister, Libra too, Wawa. Just so pretty. I used to date this beautifully dark man named Heath. And you're young, you're looking up to us. I was like, that's it. I like dark skin. That's it. That's gonna be the look I like. Cause I like it now. It's gonna be what it is when I grow up. That's what it's gonna be. I'm celebrating the melanin and the hue, okay? And this is the 80s when they venerate light skin. Now, mostly light skinned women, I think. Back then, light skin and good hair and good eyes, what they would call light eyes back then, angel eyes or whatever the fuck they call that shit. Shout out to the DNA. Okay, that was big in the 80s in New York. I don't know where else in the world. Probably all over the world, right? Hold on. The point is, if you like dark skin in the 80s, I saw that as courageous. A lot of people did it. Like, wow, you going against the grain or whatever the popular vote is. Hold on. Is that too loud? Hold on, y'all. I don't know. Hold on. They're too loud. Okay. Alright, y'all. So, back to the fellas. The Devin and the Kaja and the Libra. Oh, did I finish telling y'all about how I saw Kid Fury one damn day? Gazi Kozo in that day. And then Devin, the Gemini, reminds me of Mikkel from the Scorpion show. And sometimes he reminds me of Scotty, Mr. Still Standing. So I must have saw like all 4 videos in the same day. And I kept saying, my heavens, if they don't remind me of, you know, these guys. And then I went to go look, you know, Facebook and see, I wonder how they doing. You know, because I'm not holding a grudge. I ain't wrong them. They wrong me. Yes, that's the standard story. And sometimes the fuck the shit is true. So I'm not holding a grudge or anything. You can read the memoir and the details. And, I go on Facebook to see how they doing, and you know I don't know how this digital shit worked too tough. Then I was on Devin's page, and it said I didn't look at the date. I'm like, why you didn't look at the date? It would have been too uniquely weird if that was written prior to, but it felt like it was probably written in that moment. I couldn't tell. I could not tell. But on Devin's page, it said, sometimes we have to respect endings. I'm paraphrasing or something to that effect. Now, he's a Gemini with an Aquarius moon, with the moon in the first house. So that's an Aquarius ascendant. So you know all kinds of wisdom is in that shit. Sometimes we have to respect endings. Something to that effect. Now, say he didn't write that for me. He just wrote it to just share some wise pearl. I don't know. I know his bio, and I know the guys he dated back then, and maybe it was something with love, or I don't have no idea. But I know, do you remember Carrie Bradshaw ducking behind the computer in one of those episodes of Sex and the City? I ducked behind my computer. I was like, oh my gosh, does he know something? I got the hell up off that page quick, fast, in a fucking hurry, okay? I don't know shit. But my intention was harmless and pure and just fun, just a sweet, like, I wonder how they doing. Looking at Mikkel and Scotty, thinking of him. Looking at Kid Fury, thinking of the Libra. And looking at Gazi Kozo. Looks so much like Kaija. And then he's from Florida, too. I'm like, they got to be cousins. Till this day, if I ever met Gazi, I would go, do you have a cousin named Kaija that went to school in Tuskegee and moved to Brooklyn? Does that ring a bell? I surely would ask that shit. I swear I would. I mean, Gazi looks so much like Kaija. Even the hands. Kaija wasn't, he may be now, I don't know, but he wasn't like pro-black to that extent. One time Kaija mentioned Dr. Dick Gregory. I was like, you know, you've heard of Dr. Dick Gregory? Because certain circles I'm in, I don't expect to hear like anything that would be deemed in quotes pro-black. So I was like, you heard of Dr. Dick Gregory? I was so impressed he said his name. He's highly astute, again, very college and collegiate and eccentric. I think he has his MBA, but very corporate America. So I didn't expect to hear that from him. I was, again, impressed. Well, I couldn't say. Oh, that could be in the memoir. Even with Kaija, I think one night we was all planning to go to a movie, and somebody voted for Catch Me If You Can. You remember that movie with Leo? Is it Leo DiCaprio or some shit? I can't pronounce. I hear Leo. Ain't he a Leo too? And Kaija was not Kaija. The Libra. The Libra was like, I don't want to see something else with white people getting away with shit. I don't want to see that fucking movie. It's Catch Me If You Can. I think that's the title of the movie. And I looked. I was like, oh shit. I don't know. I just didn't expect any type of what would be deemed pro-black to come from that circle. They're probably different now. Again, I'm going back in time. Hold on. That's what fourth house do. I'm fourth house centric. Okay, hold on. Oh, that's lemon and ginger water. Delicious, chilled. I used to have it room temperature. It's really nice chilled. Don't make it cold, you know, but just chilled. But in the event, back to Sex and the City. That's the point, right? Yeah. So they were watching it. Hard body. I mean, hard body. 98, 90. There's hard. I must have came on board 2000 maybe, because I was like, I'm not watching it because Chris Rock said that he like it, but he don't really like it or watch it. I'm paraphrasing when they asked him about it. You know, they really put the mic in your face at events and shit. I was walking the red carpet. I don't fucking know. But he was like, I like it. I don't watch it too tough because it's set in New York and there's no black people in it. That was all the fuck I needed to hear, okay? So every time Devin and Kaija and them was telling me, you gotta watch it. You're Carrie. You're Carrie. You're Carrie. And I'm like, don't be comparing me to no white chick. What the fuck wrong with you? And you can call it racism or whatever the fuck you want to call it. When I took my writing classes, when I got their memoir writing, they was like, no, memoir writing is not polite. Memoir is memory. Write that shit as you remember it. It's your life. Write that shit. What the fuck is your story? So no, it's not racism. It's what the fuck I said to my friends back in that moment, okay? Why are you comparing me to a white chick? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? They was like, no, don't get into a skin color. I'm talking about her essence, the quirkiness. I'm paraphrasing, but they was going along. The quirkiness, the pop-tartish, you know, pop-tarty, just bubbly and bouncy and eccentric. That's you. You are Carrie. And you're a writer and you love shoes. I did back then. Oh, Lord. I was good at that. Did I give a lot to my sister? I think I did. Or threw them out, or maybe they're in storage in New York. I don't. Oh gosh, shoes. Gee, it was ridiculous. And I let me tell her I got off the fashion kick, but just something about shoes in the pocketbook, Lord. But in any event, so they was on and on with you're Carrie, and Devin said I'm Charlotte, and again Kaija's Miranda, and the Libra is Samantha. Heavens was the Libra Samantha. Oh Lord, I wonder if he's. calm down a bit. Maybe they used to talk about it. Not just me. They talked about it to me. And I've been to parties and never mind. Y'all read the memoir. But in any event, and proud. The Libra was proud. Yes, I'm proudly Samantha, okay? But in any event. So I was like, no, I'm not watching it, okay? Y'all can peg me with what you want. I'm not watching it because Chris Rock said no. New York is called a melting pot for a reason. We're born and raised here. We know there's melanated people in New York. How's there a whole New York show with New York in the title? Ain't no daggone melanated people shown. Now, we know since they said that episodes later, they had some melanated people shown. Samantha dating the music producer. I guess that was supposed to be like a P. Diddy-esque type of character. The fuck if I know. I do know. But anywho, one night, house sitting. In Brooklyn at Kaija's, okay? Rising Power, R.I.P. Rising Power, Chink. Me and Chink, sitting there. And I'm like, you know what? Let me see what they talking about. I turned to HBO Sunday night. And I was completely and utterly hooked. Yeah, I was. I surely was. I said, oh, shit. It's truly that Gemini playful energy to the show. It's refreshing. It's just like citrus juice. It's just I was completely enthralled, and I saw what the guy saw. I said, this is why they love this show. That was it. The next little piece of fiat I got, paycheck, I went and found the VH1 first season. Yes, I had a VCR. I still wish I had this shit, okay? I may still have those tapes in storage. I went and found the box set of the first season or some shit, and I was completely, utterly hooked ever since. I saw both movies. And silly me, I like the movies. People just like the first one. They don't like the second one. That first one, I tell you like this shit. Was it the first one? Yeah, I think it was the first one. When Big had an attitude because she was 200 guests in the movie, not the movie, in the movie and shit. The wedding was getting out of control. Did he go on the back deck? Oh, no, he right there. I thought he found his way through that damn screen door. I'm like, I know he didn't bite a hole in the screen door and went outside. What the fuck? He ain't got all his shots. He ain't prepared for no goddamn hood world with alley cats. Shit. Oh, you don't know. He not out there, y'all. But anyway, event. I keep hearing that noise. Oh, it was wind. Oh, breeze. So, where was I finna say? Yeah. What was I finna say? No, hold on, y'all. I know you're like, girl, you don't get some ginkgo biloba in that water, lemon and ginger. You need to add a few herbs of ginkgo biloba. I hear you, hater. I hear you. No, because it could be a Melanite saying that. It could be a hater. It could be a Melanite saying that because it's true. I'm gonna get me some ginkgo. No bullshit. Because what the fuck was I finna say? Yeah, bitch. I know it was Sex in the City, but I'm trying to figure out. I know it was house sitting in Brooklyn, me and Chink. I looked at it and I was hooked, and then my next paycheck I went and bought the box kit of the box set of VH set of it, and I caught up on all the episodes. Oh shit! Yeah, it was just so good. I forgot I didn't see no melanation across the screen. That's how enthralled I was. Oh, the first movie. I was gonna say when Big was having the attitude. That's what I don't know. A lot of writers didn't write this shit. I guess y'all figured the movie would have been over with that kind of logic being put forth. Or maybe not. Love is love. But when he was complaining about that shit, like, I've been married twice. What will I look like in circus and all this other shit? I always said, look at him, motherfucker. That's just it. You were married twice. You had the opportunity to have the wedding you want twice over. This is still my first wedding. Okay? I have to shrink myself and sacrifice my desires because you were married twice. That's your twice motherfucking business, bitch. I want the wedding I motherfucking want for my first time. What the fuck? Ugh. Oh, I was too through a big with that bullshit. And he must, you know what? I think later on, the actor, Chris North, must have been looking at those back scenes. It's like, God, they may have me looking like an asshole. So instead of him coming for the damn writers, he gonna come at the Carrie Bradshaw character. Well, she was... And I'm glad SJP, well, her Aries ass, she spoke up. She was like, what the fuck, what? She spoke up to that shit. No, you don't look at these back episodes and get mad at your character for looking like a jerk. And then blame the Carrie Bradshaw character? What the fuck? No, you blame the writers. So SJP took up for CB. Okay, because CN was taken up for Big, and I still think they got the Big from Biggie Smalls. I do, because Carrie's wear the hoop earrings with the name across, and oh, it's fun. And they see how they bite from the hood like that. They're gonna wait that long to put melanation across the fucking S&C screen. You see what I'm saying? Any event, it's just my take. Oh, but why am I bringing this up? Oh, the current events with her and Kim Cattrall. All right, we talking Leo and Aries, y'all. Fire. Okay. If you think that, and I took Kim's side back the fuck then. Okay. If you think, because I tell you, I've been enthralled. I'll go see the movie again. You working with some kind of magic to get loyal, fucking dedicated viewers like that. All the ones that got the dedicated fucking fans and, well, fan is fanatic. I'm too old to be fanatic now, but I don't know if they do sorcery. They get astrologer to when we should birth this project. As an astrologer, I know about that shit. Okay, you get an astrologer to birth your project at a certain time, new moon. I don't know what the fuck sorcery they did, but even Roa, we get to Roa in a minute. Even this is gonna be a 3-hour motherfucking shit. It is what it is. It's some kind of sorcery because these are dedicated fucking fans. I won S&C. Let them do a third movie. I'm there. Papa won't go with me. He went with me to the second one. It was like, what is this? Whichever one she complaining about the diamond ring, Samantha character, and Papa was like, there's starving people in the world. She complaining about a diamond ring that he bought it, that she wanted to buy. What the fuck? He left. Papa left it there, and I'm calling Papa Bear in the movie. That funny as hell. We was in Westchester County. They calling Papa Bear out loud in the movie theater. And these are all mostly single Caucasoid women in the movie theater. And they're like, Papa Bear, don't go. And funny, that was a movie scene in the goddamn movie theater. Papa was not amused. He left. He walked around. I waited for you in the car. He left. He was too through with that scene. He stuck it out for a while, though, because I think that scene is like darn near the end. But the first one I saw with my friend did I just say V? Shout out to V, Capricorn. We saw that together. And whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And that day, that was a date night. Me and Papa just didn't want to go see it. He never even heard of the TV show at all. There's a scene in my memoir, a page in my memoir when I was trying to explain to Papa about Sex and the City. He was like, huh? He said, babe, I only look at the news and sports. I don't really look at TV like that. He never even heard of it. I'm like, you never saw billboards or advertisement? He was like, no. Oblivious. I don't pay that shit no mind. So, because it became like he was my best friend. So I want to do everything with him, including chick flicks that he was not the least bit interested in. He was sort of entertain for the sake of love. I don't know. But that first movie, he was like, no, I'm not going to see that. No. I'll finance it. I'm not going. He gave me flowers. And I gave one of the flowers to V, my old buddy I went to go see it with. And she was like, we at the bar. She was like, I'm tired of holding this. I was like, give it back. Girl, I was going to say leave it on the bar, but give it back. What the fuck? Gift it to the earth mother, child, jeez. And she earth sign. I think that's just what I did. Okay, I found me some soil. It was near a park or something. I don't know. But so I saw the first movie with her, and then the second one with Papa Bear in Westchester, and he walked out. So the third one I probably go see with T. T, you listening to this? T Ski, not quite through. I got another funky. Right? Yeah. So T, well, I go see it by myself. I know T was like, let's go see Black Panther. I can't give no review for that, but I may talk about that in a minute too. But yeah, the point is I love Sex and the City, so to see these ladies at odds like this. But back to why I was more siding with Kim Cattrall back then. There was a rumor back then, we could talk about years ago, that came out on the circuit, how SJP had an attitude that the Samantha character seemed to garner more likes. They didn't even have likes, if you will, back then on social media, but more attention, more frenzy, more fans than the SJP character. And that Aries rules competition, it rules sports. Aries rules the Caucasian race, okay? I ain't up with the Aries season video yet. Aries is competitive by nature. It's fire. It's the first sign. It's the god of war, the goddess of war. Mars rules Aries. Mars is the red fighting planet, okay? It rules the number one. It rules the color red. It rules males because of Mars, all right? So, I know you're like, girl, you just gave us an Aries season video, just that. I'm bullshit, hey. But in the event, so I found it very plausible what that rumor was stating. I'm like, that is plausible. And Aries may take issue with that, especially in their mind. I'm the star. I'm the front person. Why is the public, you know, leaning more towards the Leo? What the fuck? How's this? Well, the sun rules Leo, okay? And she's a 21. She got the 1 and the 2, the moon and the sun. You see what I'm saying? Y'all get y'all study on. I don't know if SJP was into astrology or numerology back, but I don't know how you could be in that industry and not, from what I hear in these videos. Yeah, pretty much. But you know, to assess Leo and things of that nature in 21. I think SJP is a 7. She's a 25, right? And then a 7 acting like that. I think she is, because back then I was, a 7 is acting like this. You know, that's a spiritual number. You know, Neptune, what the fuck? In the event, but that was the rumor mill that she, and not only that, when you hire an actress, because I went to HB Studios, okay? I've studied acting at Fine Arts in an accredited matriculated college. I did some off-Broadway. I was with Titus Walker. I did some extra work, Godzilla, I'm not going to say an infomercial. I want y'all finding that shit, Lord. I even did an infomercial with never mind. Y'all ain't gonna be. I try to YouTube and see shit. I hope they ain't. Y'all won't be looking for my shit, okay? But yeah, man, nothing shameful. But I guess I was just big as hell outdoors, and I don't even know if I want to take that comedic big mama route anymore. If I would have ever even remotely entertained trying to do auditions to get back in, even though I'm big, I don't know if I want to do the big mama comedic, you know, route. Even though I can't, my natal chart tells me the comedian aspect is there. The healing aspect is there too, as respected astrologer told me. Something they look at Mercury angles. Yeah, the comedy and the healing. And he was like, look at here. Rub my back now. He looked at the natal chart. I'm like, it wasn't romantic. He's divine. He's a Leo too. He moved to England. His name began with a C. Shout out to you, C. But he was like, no, I'm looking at your nature. No, rub me. He said, you have healing hands. I'm like, I do. And I immediately saw the scene of David Alan Grier in that Martin episode when they was over in the Caribbean and Pam trying to get a divorce from Martin, and he was get thee behind me or lay hands. It's a David Alan Grier scene trying to lay hands, and I just don't know why Mayat gave me that visual. And I started laughing, and he was like, what you laughing at? You know, I'm like, and I told him, he said, oh, you see? And he said, there's a comedic line right there. So when you see these comedians, and you was like, they was born with this, they really were. That shit is sitting in their natal chart. Natal, natal, okay? Neonatal, like the baby. Yeah. Those aspects, those angles, for comedian and Devin, I used to, you know, certain friends I would give massages to. So I went on to a Swedish Institute. There's tuition expensive. I took like one of those little mini workshops and was giving friends massages, and they was like, you're good. I'm like, it's in my natal chart. I know we live in a world where they want credentials. So people's like, go to school, you know, yeah. Become a masseuse because you're good. I'm like, it's in my natal chart. Never mind. That'll be in the memoir, y'all. How did I get from Sex and the City to the natal chart? What about way? I don't fucking forgot. I know Ginkgo. I know y'all. I ought to call this the Ginkgo Files, this damn channel. In need of Ginkgo. Never fucking mind. I like to keep it at Wanda Wisdom. Listen to me. Per my astro studies, I believe that an Aries will be irritated by that. That the public is but the public naturally, organically went that way. That didn't sit well with her. So King Cottrell can control what the public is going to do. It's unpredictable. Listen, in that industry, you're often reminded that the public is fickle. People honor their stimuli. If you're not stimulating me, I ain't fucking with it. You know, some people don't even honor right and wrong and sound logic if it doesn't make them high. The film Climactica talk about that when it gets to the ego. They describe it as parasites feeding the host, the downside of the ego. So, and I got it. If you're not giving them their get high, you know, stroking their funny bone or whatever the fuck, you don't have their attention. It's terrible. I know it is what it is. My get high is sound, logic, and truth. I'm a truth seeker. Yeah, totally. Hold on. Okay, for the most part. Water. Anywho, so yeah, so I believe that totally and utterly plausible. And when you hire an actress, that was my point. When you hire an actor to do a job, they come to do the damn job. It's not to, they're not coming to, well, I'm gonna do my job half-ass to appease the egos of my colleagues. No, you hire me as an actress, I'm gonna come do my motherfucking job. I will not shame HB Studios. Hell the fuck no. I will not shame my professors in community college when I took fine arts. Hell no. I'm going to do my job. Time to be being subject to the whims of people, fragile egos. And not only that, the public is paying a price to come to a movie to not see me appease the egos of my coworkers. They're coming to see a movie, to get lost in the movie, to forget that they're even watching the movie. That's a good ass job. When you get so engrossed in a story, you forget you're in the fucking movie theater. That's hypnotism. So, no, a Leo, 5th house, she did her 5th house duty. And kudos to you, Kim Cattrall. And I believe every motherfucking word you're saying. I do. And it ain't anti-SGP. I found her to be sweet and too. Sweet Pop-Tart energy too. You know what I'm saying? And that's when, I was like, well, your ex-friends compared you to Kim, SGP. And they did, yeah, and I still believe that Kim Cattrall, off the script in the real life, quote in quotes, what Kim Cattrall said, I believe her. I do. I believe the Leo. I do. Okay? And they freeze her out and all that other shit. Hopefully, Kim Cattrall, you know, from the reports, you do your own Google share search if need be. Hopefully, the reports of when Kim Cattrall used to be frozen out and the other 3 girls, the Charlotte, I forget her real name. She's a Pisces, and the other one is an Aries. So there's 2 Aries and the Pisces, and the Pisces being, you know, immutable and what they call it, impressionable. I can totally see that happening. Them freezing the Leo out, you know, and Leo's fixed. So she's stubborn, she ain't budging. Leo ain't kissing no ass either. Fuck all that bullshit. But still, it's still a fire sign. So a fire sign being ostracized like that, I don't know how she does. I gotta look at her whole natal chart to see. But hopefully, Miss Cattrall, you pulled from your Aquarius polarity and numbed out. Fuck them. Me my paycheck. Fuck them. And fuck y'all, and fuck all this bullshit. You want, and that's the quad Mariah thing too. And I like Mariah. I do have to choose one to be Mariah. But that was the rumor with them, that Mariah opened the door and let Quad in and gave her a platform and introduced her to the public. You know, that's an incredible platform to give somebody. It's life changing. You know what I mean? From what's reported, Quad now makes her own money. Before it was Dr. G. You know what I'm saying? Supporting her. He said that on the damn show. We get to Married to Medicine. I ain't got but 3 hours of this shit, okay? In a minute. But that I think that's what that is. From what was reported, Mariah, I love you, girl. Y'all tweet this, Mariah, if you want to. I know. Listen, Mariah, Libra, Quad, Taurus, both ruled by Venus. So I can see how y'all would even get along and emerge and become girlfriends and gal pals. I get it. But for a Libra, she's just Mariah, the same day as T.S. Madison to October 22nd, from what's reported. Yeah, that mass number. You just, you know, I give you a platform. You know, now you in some circles you're a household name, and I don't feel appreciated. Quad don't feel appreciated from Dr. G. Hell, Mariah probably don't feel appreciated from Quad. Girl, Mariah, you singing that Biggie shit. I made you. Why would I play you? Honey, if Mariah do a rap song and say that shit as a hook, she probably got paid publishing and Puffy. I don't know. But in the event, that was the rumor mill back then, that Mariah didn't anticipate Quad getting this much attention and being a breakout star. And what the fuck? It should have been me. What the fuck? I'm the one who let her in. Y'all looking at her? So I don't know if that's what Sarah SJP was going through with Kim Cattrall. I don't fucking know. But I know that Kim Cattrall is a Leo. And I know how that 5th house regal and royalty work. And she's a 21. The 21 card in tarot deck is the world. No wonder she got the worldly attention. Listen, Kim Cattrall probably said, look at here, bitch. I tell him, I could only imagine how I went down behind the scenes. Leo and Aries, ooh, fire explosive. Okay, but my point is, shouldn't the ultimate goal be a successful show? And that's what y'all had. I don't get all the other egoic stuff. I just don't. You have enough to pay your bills, your mama bills. I pay my mama bills. You know, you have enough to help your family. All that fiat and fashion. What is there to be upset about? I will never understand. Oh, I guess you like, girl, you got to get in the industry like all the way in. And hold on. Ashe. Anyway, pardon me, y'all. That was, I guess, y'all be a moment for the pause and commercial. Anywho, so yeah, I guess you like, y'all, you know, you have to get in the industry and understand that. I don't want to understand ego foolishness. I remember listening to and looking at a Heavy D interview a while ago when he had those dope canes, carved beautiful canes, and he was on the couch talking. Blessings be upon your spirit, Heavy D. R.I.P. Rise in power. Ashe and so on it be. Anyway, beautiful, beautiful spirit. I met his dad in person years ago up in what was in Mount Vernon. Well, my mother-in-law, my ex-mother-in-law, blessings to her spirit. She's still in the physical with us, but she went to a friend's house. She's Jamaican, and the friend is Jamaican. I feel like, was it Mount Vernon or Yonkers? I don't know, Mount Vernon. And the friend knew Heavy D's dad. He sure enough came over and was chilling at the table with us. Yeah, it was pretty cool. This is before the internet when you look at people's birthdays. And my mother-in-law is a Taurus, so I don't know how to just ask my father, well, when is your son's birthday? Because I want to know Heavy's sign. Always astrocentric. That's me, okay? And he said May. And my mother-in-law was getting happy like, oh, a Taurus. And she looked at me like, see? And I was like, well, the way he dressed, you know, Taurus, the way he moved give me Gemini. His logic give me Gemini. Although there's Taurians that could dance. Don't get it twisted. Janet Jackson could boogie, okay? I'm like, he feels like a Gemini. Just the logic, how you present it. This logical Taurian. We're all logical. But it's the way you season your logic that'll make me sort of guess your sign. You feel like a Gemini. And sure enough, the father said the birthday. I said Gemini. And I just knew it because I'm saying he feels like a Gemini the way he crafts his logic, even his rhymes. You know what I'm saying? And then that just now how did I get to Heavy D? Oh jeez, y'all. How did I go from Sex and the City to Heavy D? Let me see what. I have no idea. Oh, the money, yeah. So in the interviews, looking at the interviews years ago, he said, you know, I know millionaires that's mad. There's millionaires that are pissed off. Now, if it's in the vein of the publishing thing, like I get a crappy million and they get hundreds of millions from my creation, that's a reason to be pissed off. I get it. But get into investment, stocks. Flip that million. Flip it. Okay. Yeah. Shout out to Dr. Boyce Watkins. Okay? I met him in person. He gave me never mind. Between him and I. Nothing like that, y'all. Get your dirty mind out there. Okay? But in any event, because you're not supposed to talk about certain gifts. You know, the elders teach you this. Okay? But, you know what? I need to really use that gift because I think it run out in April. Would it be in March? I better get online and use that gift. Okay? Okay. Alrighty. Now, you know, utilize it. When the hell was I thinking? Time sure flies. But yeah, back to Sex in the City. Yeah, for them to be acting like that with all the fiat they got. And SJP, I met your husband. If that, y'all tweeted this to her. I was an extra on the set of Godzilla. He was so nice to me. All of us really, but like, you know, it's a different nice, like a political nice, and, you know, wave your hand like the politician. No. And then they had the fake rain coming down. I stood with your husband, Mr. Matthew, under fake rain, and he was completely present. I had to look up his sign. I knew it then. Why? Because I asked him standing under the fake rain. I tell you, they was going to give me the army fatigues in the Godzilla movie. and a Caucasoid lady. I don't want to say Becky disrespect because she was so nice, and she was all giving. She's like, you can. I was chubby. She was like, you can fit this. When we, some male producer came back, he was like, what is going on here? She was like, oh, I'm gonna let her be in with the fatigue and the army. He was like, he looked at my size and said, absolutely not. And I'm looking at him like, what the fuck wrong with him? And I was like, I'll go back to craft services. I don't need this shit, okay? He's anti-fat. She was like, I guess because it's a, militaristic. When I tell you I had fun on that damn set, and craft services be the shit. I did the New York Undercover. Never mind, y'all ain't looking for me in no episodes. Oh fuck no. But I just the foodie, always looking for the craft service table. I remember I met Ice-T, and I thought I was getting a piece of strawberry pie. I was on that set, and it was cold, and we was in tears. You know the Down with the King video, Run DMC. That wherever they end when they kick it, that I think that's the same uptown up in Manhattan we was at. And they had the what looked to be strawberry pie. And oh, Ice-T, this was another day in life for Ice-T working, but he was sitting next to me. We was talking about this pie. I said, this is nasty. Oh, it was the strawberries ripe. He said, that's not strawberry, it's rhubarb. We had such a delight. I didn't even realize it was him. Because he's sitting right here on my left, and I know it was a light-skinned, nice-looking man. I'm thinking he's an extra like me. I don't know. I was so focused on food. I think was and still am to a certain extent a food addict. Them documentaries, Food Inc., Forks Over Knives, and this What the Health will make you an unfood addict, okay? Oh, shit. Plant life, okay? Vegan. Did they make this in vegan form? Shit. I backslide. You work really hard to find grass-fed and, organic. You work hard to find healthier selections when you backslide. And you detox. I detox once a week. But then you detox like a motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? In any event, I better hurry up. T gonna be here soon. I'm still in this video. Probably going on 2 hours. This is just my MO. Modus operandi. Mode of mouth. Shout out Kaya. You ain't the only one, girl. And I don't even have Gemini on the ascendant. You see what I'm saying? Don't this feel very Gemini? Very Geminian. Never you mind where my Gemini's at, okay? But in any event, because Astro Minds be listening, okay? But anywho, so, what I finna say? What's I finna say? Ginkgo. That's what I'm bridging my next thoughts. Is a ginkgo biobla. What's I finna say? Oh, y'all can be with the Ice-T thing in a minute. It was so beautiful. I looked at him, and you could tell that look of recognition, and he just smiled. I was like, he was like, it's all right, mama. It's all right. A full-on conversation. I'm not talking about no 10 minutes. Talking about pie. I'm going into, I make a peach cobbler. It's not syrupy sweet. I add citrus to mine. Full-on food dialogue with Ice-T before I realized it was Ice-T. Then I went mute. I knew it was him or just totally mute. It looked like he was still trying to engage me in dialogue. I was like, I don't know if it was starstruck. I guess I felt silly. All that food talk with a rap legend. I could have talked about anything musically. I'm talking about fucking food. Never mind. Never mind. Y'all read the memoir. Anywho, he's a humanitarian Aquarian. Y'all tweet this to Ice-T. Tell him fast forward this shit. He won't even remember that. Like Dr. Neil deGrasse said, when you meet, certain public figures, it's just another day for them. It's a day you will remember. It's a gift for you. It's your bookmark. But there ain't no bookmark for them. Because he talked about when he was a kid, he met some astrophysicians. How you say today? Astrophysicians? He a Libra. You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, but I have to learn that. I have to still learn that. And it's the truth. You remember that moment, but they won't. They public figures. They don't remember that moment. I met Dr. Joy DeGruy, and she did something to me. She did something to my cheek. It's in the memoir. I will never forget that. Never. I met her. This is before I was on the internet. You look at birthdays. So I wanted to get her signed, and I asked her, and she told me. And I remember what Method Man said in the documentary. Was it the show? That documentary, I can look that shit over and over again. I think it was a show. Method Man said, "Yasi," and then Method Man looked mystified with the dude. A guy walked up to Method Man in the documentary, asked Method Man a question, said thank you, and walked off. And Method Man eyes followed behind him with like a sparkle, like, y'all seen that, right? See, y'all, that's how you do it. When you approach us, Say hi, get your question out, whatever it is, and just skate off. I'm paraphrasing. That's how you do it. Don't linger. What are you lingering for? I'm paraphrasing. And I'm like, oh yeah, wow. I'm like, Method Man, they lingering because they starstruck. But he's right. Don't linger. Don't do the linger. So I met Dr. Joy DeGruy at IS8 in Queens years ago at a lecture. Bubby was with me and my ex-husband. He came too. I met Eric Adams that day too. He had a drop top green, was it BMW or something? Virgo, okay? And I met her and I got the question in and then I skated off. I've been following that Method Man advice ever since. You meet these celebrities or popular people, public figures. If you have something to say, inquire. They can choose to answer or not. Skate off. Because the paparazzi get the icky tease. And they got cameras and shit. Oh, God. But that paparazzi energy of lingering and stalking, I don't want that frequency on me. Oh, fuck no. Not that I just don't want to be seen as the public figure as that. That's a real live parasitical frequency that can attach you. Fuck no, 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 no. Get the question out or say hi, nice to meet you, da, 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 and then you move on. You move on. You skate off. You see what I'm saying? So with Dr. Joy DeGruy, when I skated off, went on over there back to Bubby and them. And y'all read about Bubby in the memoir. I have mercy. Anywho, and she came up behind me, walked up behind me and did that. No words, just she did what she did. And it looked like, it felt like it healed 10 years of pain I didn't even know I had. Oh, that Libra hands, beautiful. And she divine anyway. Like she knew what I've been through. How would she know? Oh my heavens, tenderness. It felt like it healed 10 years of pain I forgot I had. You think I'm bullshitting you? It'll be in the memoir. Even the hug, the guy from D-Train, keep on, keeping on. Gotta keep on. And you're the reason that my love is alive. D-Train. Oh, baby. If you're feeling like you can't keep on, y'all popping D-Train song is keep on. Honey, I'll tell you this before I was on the internet looking at birthdays, okay? I was at a Jelly Bean party. I know Jelly Bean, Madonna, do the Google. He's Scorpio. I was like, Jelly Bean and Scorpio. We went to this party. It's the early 2000s. And I was about to leave. I had, not stolen, but I took my ex-husband's car to go to the party in Manhattan, okay? And I had to go because I knew he had to go to work early in the morning. He didn't know I took the car. He went to sleep and shit. While my ex-husband came to live with me again in the memoir. No, we wasn't doing a deal. Girl, no. We divorced. And you like, he came back to live with you. What the fuck? In the memoir. So I took his car, went to the party. I met Devin and them Kaja at the party. And I can't parallel park. Not good. I can't. In New York, we're in New York, and parallel parking is what it is, okay? So I had to double park outside the party, run in the party, look for Kaja and them to park. Just Kaja. Devin didn't drive then. Did the Libra drive? I'm not sure. But I looked for Kaja. You know, Kaja from Miami. He from Florida. Southerners drive early. He's the one who told me that. He said, no, we drive early. Age 10, 12, we driving. I'm like, at 12, you're driving? He said, everybody down south drive early. Who drive early down south? Everybody, bitch. Never mind. Shout out to Kaya. Anywho, I got one more hour after this shit I'm talking. Am I talking fast or slow? It feels like I'm going fast, but the shit, the time is ticking. Anywho, so Kaja came out and parallel parked, and we was in the party grooving. Oh, no, I was at that party with Nikki. Was it somebody? Was it Nikki? Why am I saying her name, Lord? Shout out to Nikki. And well, Nikki is common. Shout out to Nikki. I think it was, oh, was it Kaja and Nikki? No, but I don't think those two crews merge. I've been in so many different circles of friends and timely time spans too. A time span enough. But no, because I don't think Nikki ever met the Kaja crew. No. This feels like this was a Nikki invite. Because she was telling me about 718 sessions, those parties. And I thought it was house music. I mean, this ain't house. It was in those Body and Soul. I'm like, no, I'm going to go to house music. The house music. Y'all read the memoir. But anywho, no, that was Nikki. Nikki came out in parallel park for me. But anyway, I was back in the party dancing, having a good time. And those dancers, oh, man. One of them got shit. They gave him a balloon. It was condescending, but it just dope. Remember that? You was that dope dancer at that Jelly Bean party. Kudos. That's melanin, baby. What they call junk DNA is really jewel DNA. Okay? And only a melanin surplus have it. That's why they call it that envy. Okay? Melanin envy. Get into it. Okay? Study. Melanin's worth more than gold on the daggone undercover black market. From what the fuck is told, Google melanin per gram on the shit. Okay, more than gold. Okay. That's that old dance to his. Oh, I was in the midst, child. I couldn't dance like that, but I was getting my little fat boogie in. It was good. But I said, let me get back. You know, knick-knack, I gotta go. Because this man gotta get to work. I gotta get home before he wake up. And I'm hoping to find a parking space that I could smooth drive into and shit. You know, the 59th Street Bridge is free. You know what I'm saying? And he had a big old car. Big old car. I'm hoping I could just smooth drive in the bitch, because parallel parking, I gotta wake him up to park the car the fuck out. And he wouldn't do it. We had an argument that morning. I'm double parked upstairs. Mickey, you got to go park the car. It was already parked when I went to sleep. What happened? Chubby, what the fuck? Why is it not parked anymore? He called me Chubby. He still called me Chubby. I'm like, you stole my car? Did you put gas in it? I'm like, you know, gas make me nauseous. And I would. I'm not, I like, you know, balanced car. I gave him a little fiat. You could put the gas in it. You know, gas make me nauseous. I don't believe this. We had an argument. But it was well worth it. Let me tell you why. At that party, I'm ready to go. And Nikki's like, no, don't go. Don't go. It's going to be a performance. I got a surprise for you. I'm like, what surprise you can have me by a performance at a Jelly Bean bar? I'm like, girl, you know Jelly Bean? This is Jelly Bean that knows Madonna, y'all. Y'all Google. I'm like, what surprise could she have for me by way of performance at a Jelly Bean birthday party? Girl, who you know? Everybody be. Anyway. She's a happy belated birthday, Nikki. Anywho, so I think I told her on Facebook. But anywho, so listen. She was like, don't go, please don't go. And I'm like, this man got to go to work. She was like, you'll be back before 6 a.m. I'm like, no, he got to be there at 6, girl. She was like, oh, come on, just stay a little while longer. I said, maybe just a little while. Honey, when D-Train hit that dang on stage, because she knows most of the songs I be liking, and she looked at me, she said, I told you. I was like, keep on, keep on. You gotta keep on. Honey, when he was in his show, and he was about to leave, and so was I. I had to get the car home, okay? I ran up to him, and I said, when's your birthday? I don't know if I said hi. I said, when's your birthday? And he said that January. I said, Aquarius. Oh, I think the same day as Jam Master Jay. Was this before Jam Master Jay made the transition? I don't know, but I think I said it. I'm not sure. I have no idea. No, I probably didn't say it. Because I didn't find out Jay was Aquarius till he made the transition. No, but it must have been after the transition. Never mind. Anywho. So I said, oh, I smiled wonderful. And then I skated off. Just as Method Man taught us, okay? And he came just like Dr. Joy DeGruy. He came up behind me. But he didn't like pinch my cheek or pinch my cheek or anything. He like pull, and this is I wish it was romantic, but this was straight humanitarian. No, this is not. Could it be romantic? No, I didn't feel like straight humanitarian love. Okay, Media. He pulled me into him and hugged me. I mean, a real hug. I just so much so it felt like 10 years of pain I didn't know I had was lifted. I will never forget that. Now he probably don't forget. I will never forget that hug. Y'all tweet this to D-Train. I will never forget that hug. If I feel bad now, I'll revert back to that hug in that moment. That's what you do. Y'all, when y'all feeling a little blue, just revert back to good moments in your life. That's what I do. I do. I revert back to when I first met Papa Bear and saw that sparkle in his eye. This ain't no goddamn no waxing poetry. A real live sparkle came out his eye. I was like, for me? And then I heard the, is it Cameo song? Sparkle in your eye. Maya gives me music, y'all. Yes, she will. Yes, she will. Maya is one of my goddesses. Yes, she will, okay? Sparkle in your eye. Yes. You can't feign that. Oh, it was his, well, let me see if he's facing me. Never mind which eye it was after. That's for me and him. It is a sparkle. So I think back to that moment. Just think back to great moments. I think back to when I had my babies and they showed me my babies. And the nurse was so pretty. She was chocolate herself. Look like she had lavender eyes or something. She showed me my chocolate baby. Yes, she did. And my second baby, my husband at the time, you know, baby daddy, my husband Mickey, they gave him the baby first, and he showed me the baby. That's something. First one, nurse, chocolate nurse, and second one, my chocolate ex-husband showed me. He sure did. He sure. It was those moments are beautiful when they put your newborn in your face. It's just so beautiful. Oh, I remember clear, vividly, like yesterday. But yeah, just think back to loving moments, and you'll feel much better. So I told you my moments. D-Train, Dr. Joy DeGrew, my babies. And for some reason, a moment when I was babysitting in my yard, I was Patrice. What am I saying his name? Well, that's a common name. My older brother used to date a woman, and she wanted me to babysit her son. He must be a grown man by now. Because maybe I was 12 or 13. And I babysat him with lemonade in the front. He didn't want to go in the house. It was a beautiful sunny day. It was just a beautiful day. And he would talk to me, very mystical, spiritual stuff. I think about that often, because maybe he was 3 or 4. He would not go in the house. I'm like, what if you have to use the bathroom? He was like, I don't want to go in there. Yes, y'all, the house was clean. I was, a little girl in my mama's house. You know what I'm saying? Siblings. And that moment was a beautiful day. And I think she paid me, I think maybe $20. It was a cute little piece of change for a 12-year-old. I would have did it for free. Hell, I was home. And I liked her. I like my sister-in-law too. Charlene. Her name is Charlene in the book. But I loved my sister-in-law back then. Did my hair. She baked cakes. Oh my goodness, I love my sister-in-law. Had freedom. I go to her house and I'm in Harlem. Freedom. My mama wouldn't let me go to the rooftop, the club. So I had to go, can I spend the weekend with Charlene? Well, I have to call and check with her mom, see if it's okay. Blessings be upon her spirit, mama, Miss Olin, blessings. But once I'm at Charlene's house, freedom, baby, rooftop, Harlem, fun, okay? Okay, hold on a minute. Oh, I'm in no harm. You ever feel like breaking into Tupac song, I Ain't Mad At You? Anyway, so listen. I know you're like, huh? Girl, you done gave us the whole memoir in these 3 hours. Now you going to get to the rest of your list of current events. Are you going to get to the rest of your list of the current events? Okay, I am. Did I finish with the Sex and the City? I believe King Petrel. Tie that up. Yeah, I believe her. I do. I think there'll be a third movie. I look at some psychic card reading channels on here. They say it will be, but they're only going to give Kim Petrel a quick little walkthrough. What the fuck part of the game is that shit? That's to get us into the movie theater of the whole forecast. I just hope they can come to some sort of civil medium where Samantha can have more of a goddamn walkthrough. What the fuck is that shit? Ugh. Anywho, what's next on this? Oh, Married to Medicine. Okay, that's next. The last episode, The Circle of Truth. Now, we finally seen Toya's Aries. And all the while, I was like, y'all sure Toya Aries? We saw when they had to fight poolside when she was making no damn sense. You gonna talk about somebody's child in the salon and then take an attitude when the grandmother has an attitude about that? She's supposed to have an attitude. What your grown ass talking about children for? How desperate are you? Not just Toya, anybody that seeks to win an argument. If you seek to win an argument, dragging innocent parties into the fucking fray who are adults, you're still desperate. You're grappling at straws. You're looking to win some bullshit and stroke your fucking asshole ego. Not you, just Toya. Anybody who does this shit, we're going to get to Funky Doniva with the dragon and kid. I don't understand. My brain just doesn't do it. It's just the fuck don't do it. I don't know if it's the psychology classes. I done took sociology, anthropology. I done read the Book of the Five Rings, which is the shit. Art of War. I done read so much of college. Some is college required reading and shit, okay? Some friends recommend. I'm always in some sort of spiritual class usually. A lot of books I recommend. Friends that gift me with books too. I don't understand having any studious homie and you come to a birthday party empty-handed when the gift card from Barnes & Noble could run you $10. What the fuck? I don't understand anybody who got a spiritual homie and you go to any of their functions empty-handed when you can get a book card. What it calls you, a gift card from Barnes & Noble. That is something. And you gonna have the cake and food too when you get there? Did you bring a bottle of wine? What the fuck? Ooh. Y'all remember that July 4th video from David A. Arnold? I hope it's on YouTube. Find the shit, please, y'all. July 4th, David A. Arnold. It'll come up. Funny as hell. Pisces. Peace, David. Tweet this to him. He got tweeted? I don't know. Where he said, and that fine-ass G Money don't have no social media. That's a metaphysical reason. I'm going to look it up. When y'all seen the interview he did with MoNique, he's fine. He's still fine. I think he's a vegan. G Money. What's his real name? G Money from New Jack City. Fucking as hell. And I don't check him for the light skin ones, but that motherfucker there, G Money, shit. Anywho, what's my train of thought? Oh yeah, when you're grappling at straws, I just, my brain don't do it. My brain just don't do it. If you have conflict with me, my sister did this shit recently. I was up in New York, my mama's wedding, our mother's wedding, and our sister-in-law's inquiring about the aroma, and she instead of arguing with the one who inquired about the aroma, not that she should, I'm just saying, see how marbles spin clockwise, dented and demented in that fucking moment. She gonna bring up other shit with me. I'm like, what the fuck that got to do with the aroma? How's that germane to the aroma? I don't. What the fuck? So I don't know. It got to be my legal studies. I don't fucking know. Looking at Matlock, Colombo, I don't fucking know. My whole childhood life, that was my shit. It still is. I got the CDs, not CDs, the DVDs and the VH1s and shit to the shit. Okay, Perry Mason, all that good shit. I don't understand how your brain focuses on other shit that ain't got nothing to do with the topic at hand. That ad homian shit, ad homian, whatever the fuck. That shit is disgusting. It's a sign of desperation where you attack the person versus the argument. You see what I'm saying? Just illogical, lame pearls, dented pearls. I don't get the shit. Because if you're accusing me of something, I'm going to try to dissect the charge, assess what it is you're saying I allegedly said or did. That's where my mind goes. Let me figure out what it is I'm being charged with. But again, that's a legal mind. No, I didn't graduate, but I took enough motherfucking classes and passed them shit. You know the papers you got to write for these professors? So I'm going to assess the charge, and then my old job I had to go recertify at the academy. They made us research once a year. Or was it once every other year? Whatever the fuck. We went to the academy. I ran my fat ass up and down the FDR drive. I'm like, do we have to have physical? Why does shit got to be physical too? What the fuck? Can't we just sit in class and learn? No, we're going to go jogging. We wear sweatsuits tomorrow. Oh, God. What the fuck? And I was slow lagging, and it's militaristic, a quasi-military. You got to tighten it up. You got to be in order. Why are you lagging? Because I'm fat, motherfucker. I got written up all the time. Written up, suspended, crazy as hell. But anyway, listen to me. Yeah, but my mind don't go elsewhere when you're trying to tell me something I did. What the fuck? I don't think about your mammy, your kids. It's not that I'm trying to refrain from speaking on them like you. That requires thought. You have to think about it and refrain from saying it because it's jackass shit and it's desperate shit per the psychology classes I took. You're desperate. You can't win on a rational stance. So let me just go lower and lower and below the belt and just lowly spirits. You're going to fuck around and lose your mathematical ability. Okay, I was looking at some spiritual video. He said, when you put the salt, lower level spirits can't count. They would have to count each granule of salt to pass it. And lower level spirits can't count anymore. They lose their mathematical ability. Because science is sense and sense is science, etymology. When you're not making any sense, the spiritual realm sees that. You think you're hurting somebody else, you're hurting your motherfucking self. The spiritual realms, Akashic records, galactic council, whatever you want to call it, they weigh your ill logic as low logic. You're slowly but surely losing your mathematical gifts and abilities. Do your own motherfucking studying. I don't give a shit. I look at here, I study all day, every day. Not just now, for years. I'm like, oh no, I'm not losing my math for these motherfucking assholes. Fuck no, not an asshole I know or one I don't know. You heard? Lowly spirits lose their mathematical abilities. Point blank in the fuck period. They just simply the fuck do. That's when they get desperate and become vampiric and parasitic and become attachment spirits. To get out from that lowly station, they have to ascend by doing, attaching themselves to higher. I digress. Just know when you making no motherfucking sense, you're risking your mathematical rights. R-I-T-E-S. Period. Okay. So back to Toya talking about that baby in the salon and her parentage, which was none of her motherfucking beeswax, bees balls. It's none of your business. Her parental lineage. It's none of your business. And whoever you was telling to in the salon, it was none of their motherfucking business. And for the grandmother Lucy to opine on that is her business because it's her grandbaby. Then you're going to take umbrage that Mariah didn't check her mother for opining on your ass. So not only did Lucy opine, she took the fucking clutch purse and pined that on your ass too, your head. No diss, Toya. But I'm still confused how you got mad at Mariah poolside behind her not checking her mother. What the fuck? And Mariah's a Libra, and you are Aries. That was 360 degrees and some bullshit standing there. And Mariah was like, "Ah, bitch, no, not today, bitch." I love you, Mariah. Oh, Lord, I love Mariah. I don't give a fuck who don't like her. I love her. Shit, okay? Just because I love her logic. I done told you my get high is sound, sane, balanced logic. Yes, it is. It is the fuck is, okay? Oh, so they in the moment of truth. Not the moment of truth, go shit. The circle of truth in Barbados. And and in that moment, I like Dr. Heavenly, too. Y'all know I don't do Dr. Heavenly. Did I mention that in other videos? I don't do Dr. Heavenly on no motherfucking day. I just the fuck don't. I don't. I need to give y'all timestampers for this shit. Let me write it here. Let me put the 200 mark. Come on, motherfucker. Okay, 200. No, not y'all. This shit. Okay. So people can fast forward to this, Dr. Heavenly and Married to Madison shit. Yeah. Because Dr. Heavenly was asking her questions. She didn't give a fuck. Scorpio. She was arguing back. Toya was like, they was going back and forth. That's that Mars and ruling Scorpio and Aries shit. I was living for Mars and Scorpio right the fuck there with Toya and Heavenly. Heavenly was like, I'm going to ask these motherfucking questions now. Y'all know this is what the public want to know. Y'all know the real tea. The producers push this shit. So between the producers pushing the shit and the public would ask this shit anyway, they do so in the fucking comments. The fuck you mad at me for? Heavenly. And she was like, you're not going to overtalk my husband. Is he a Pisces? I love Darren and Heavenly's relationship. Just sweet. They probably bake cookies and cake and shit on the weekends. Man, I know him when he said we have problems. I know you do. Married to a motherfucking Heavenly, a Scorpio. Shit. Okay. But I ain't about to put that on TV for y'all motherfuckers, okay? Scorpios and Capricorns like to control others. They be damned if you control them, okay? Aries too. Controlling bully asses. But I found the circle to be quite funny when it came to Toya and Heavenly. He wouldn't ask me no shit like that. I ain't asking it because I wouldn't ask it. Oh, man, funny. But I'm going to tell you, Dr. Jackie got tears for me. That release must have been so cathartic and edifying. And it was Dr. Jackie who explained to Simone that this is what the public would ask. And getting to Simone, don't tell your husband, no, we're talking about you. There's no we just talking about you in a union. Y'all become one. He should have said, well, I am you and me, we're married. What the fuck? No, we just talking about you. And we're tethered together legally in matrimony. What the fuck is you talking about? Now Cecil, the Celsius and Fahrenheit and all that other shit. Yeah, I get the etymology in with names too all day, okay? Nigga, when you showed your Mars, I don't mean nigga disrespect, I mean Naga, nigga is king. Get in, Google, okay? Negus, Negus, okay? When your Mars pushed forth like that, I ain't into no man screaming at no woman. But he was principled in that shit, like, it ain't no tit for tat, butter for fat, you kill your dog, I slay your cat, what the fuck, you kill, what the fuck, you know how this shit go? Healed, okay? It ain't no tit for tat. Why was it good when you did the shit? Now, I ain't belly aching, bitch, and moan about the shit, but on camera, okay? But when I do the same shit for less fucking fiat, it's a problem on camera, on air. What the fuck? Stop that bullshit. People say you emasculated him in front of the boys. She probably did. I go, Dad didn't buy no Maserati. Can he buy Maserati and all this shit on his own? You know, then now one like Becky's and shit. Ugh. He probably went to school with the Beckys, and that's how the shit go. Yeah, I ain't racist, whatever the fuck. Think with that. I'm with Kaya with mine. Okay? I told y'all about the Russian. Alright? Okay? You act like you have sane sense and you friendly and you have sane tea. We good. I don't fuck where you was born and where you came from. You working with sane, friendly tea, we good. Okay? But, the way he was spewing his Becky love, his Becky beloved teas. I'm like, Simone, what you raising him like? What you told him? What school he went to? Simone, what the fuck, what? And you got all that brown melanin across your daggone body, and he gonna say, and skin is the largest organ. What the fuck? What is he saying? How do you raise the baby? Simone. Ooh. In any event, Cecil, I'm glad you got her all the way together. Okay? And Dr. Eugene gonna tell him, don't blame her, blame Heavenly. No, Eugene. Because these are questions like the public want to know this shit. The blame is keeping the shit suppressed and repressed. And everybody was touting Dr. G's. Oh, once you take the can off, you have to figure out how to put the can back on. Now, as a psychiatrist, I can see, I'm thinking can laughter, coming from the theater background and all that other shit. and whatnot, which is faux fucking laughter. People get that shit for their videos or whatever the fuck. I see what you're trying to do. It isn't bad or good. It is what the fuck it is. What I'm saying is, Dr. G, when you put the can back on, then what the fuck what? When you open Pandora's box, you got to clean the fucking box out, okay? You got to clean that motherfucking box out. And then you put the top back on when the box is clean. You got flowers in it, potpourri. Okay? Healing shit is in the box. You don't put the can back on with the same soot and fucked up shit that's in the box, Dr. G. I know I just took classes and you went ahead and finished and got the degree, whatever the fuck. Charge it to my natal moon. Not natal moon. Maybe I got to see my moon conjunct. Then my natal chart. Is that telemarketers? I think it's foul how they got the cell phone numbers. Remember telemarketers used to just call a house phone? The landline back in the days? It's parasites. Parasitical bullshit. Let me see. Telemarketers assholes. It's bullshit. Then they get the automation to do telemarketers. They want to hire people and pay them to be asshole bullies. Let's just let robots be the bullies. That's some bullshit. But in the event, y'all. Yeah, but the Dr. Jackie, I was moved, definitely moved. And even Curtis, you know, I like how in the other episode when he said, I'm not going to kiss their ass to stay in the circle. Manhood, baby. Fuck all that. I wronged you, okay? I owe you something. I owe you apologies and ass kissing. I don't owe them a motherfucking thing. Curtis, you better talk that shit. Were you born in Harlem? You talk that shit, Curtis? Okay? The fuck? It's enough work to kiss your ass. And Leo too? Kissing a fire sign ass? Who got enough lips for that? If you ain't into astrology, no offense to the fire signs. That the shit. No, man, got all that puckering up all goddamn going day. And hold on to your Mars frequency. Men, hold on. That's what makes us want to fuck you. Alpha energy. That's what makes you fuckable, Mars. So you kiss ass just a little bit. You brown nose just a little bit. You know, treat it like a queen. But and you kiss ass appropriately in the right, you know, you collate the ass kissing and categorize it rightly. But don't become a herb. Don't become a herb. You won't be fuckable no more. Not to her, but to other motherfuckers too. But she just fucking you for the guap. Do you see what I'm saying? Mars makes you fuckable. Mars frequency. And not just Mars just to be for Mars' sake. That's a you see moderation. Don't be a bully with the shit. You be like, ooh, he's an asshole bully, fuck him. And the secret behind every bully is a coward. Psych 101 and taught that. Bullies that only target non-combatants, that only initiate hostilities with those that don't initiate it with them. And they don't expect any reprisals. Why? Because they target non-combatants. No, that's an asshole. He deserves no pussy. He, she don't deserve shit. Whoever's doing that bullying and bullshit, okay? But Mars that's appropriately earmarked and warranted. Very sexy. Very, very sexy. So, yeah, that Curtis, when Jackie, you was turned on, he said that shit, wasn't you? I was. Not that I want Curtis, no. But then with the Toya seated in the lap, didn't she linger? In the other episode. And then she gonna try to come and I guess she played it over in her head like, why did I linger? Simone, you got her ass together on that fucking lap fucking shit, okay? That was a lappy linger if I ever fucking seen one. And he looked too comfortable pulling her into him. Did you sit on his lap in the past? That looked like a comfortable fucking move for him. You gonna walk your ass over there. Well, let's see what he do. What the fuck you Aries testing the bullshit? And then gonna linger. Gonna motherfucking linger. And Eugene and Jackie there. What the fuck? I don't know, some Atlanta shit. No offense to Atlanta. But they've been talking about the swinging and the swapping down here for years, okay? Google. Okay, Google. But, yeah, I didn't get the lappy linger and the light blue, short shorts. I didn't get that shit. Fuck no. What's going on? What the fuck going on? Papa Bear. You let him out on the deck? Papa, he ain't got no shots. Oh, there you go. He's tall, too. Papa, I'm not down for no damn tigers and lions. How big is he gonna get? Oh, Jesus, my brother to make me look at him differently. He only eat twice a day. You need to drink more water, Leo. Let me change your water out. Why you don't drink the water like you should? I ain't giving you milk. I don't believe cats should have milk. I can look at a cat video about that milk shit. But in any event, y'all, yeah, the lappy linger, that was some bullshit. But that Circle of Truth was the shit. That's the reality TV. That's when I would spell it with R-E-A-L versus the R-E-E-L, how I spell it. Okay, reality with the real. You see that was a good circle. That was a good circle. Heavenly, you did your job. And Scorpio is to transform. Okay, that's what they do. Scorpio transformation is ruled by the 8th house. That's Scorpio shit. So she's trying to transform some shit to get to the truth. Scorpio rules they're psychological geniuses. They deal with depth. They deal with forensics. They're the detectives. Go on and get your Google on, search for yourself. You'll see it yourself, okay? So, yeah, that she was at the helm to do exactly that. It wasn't supposed to be pretty and nice, tied with a bow. Fuck all that bullshit. And y'all know I ain't no Heavenly fan. Fuck no. But I was there for her in that moment. Only one, and I never... I can count on one hand. I know that's a saying, but sometimes it's true. Shit. Some sayings is fucking true and some ain't. This one is true. For me, it is. But I can count on one hand the times I cried with reality TV. R-E-E-L-ality. Okay? Right there with Dr. Jackie. Yes, I did. I did cry. Because I felt that she needed that release. That was like a hard orgasm. In the most sincere, divine sense. And she cuddled and snuggled into his arms. She needed that. He needs attention, and she needed that release. Just being, she feels like a Capricorn, though she's a Leo sun. Just stoic and stiff and rigid all the time. I know she has the warm, bleeding heart for her patients, but your husband need that attention too. Mars, they need that. They need that stroking. They do. They do. But I don't want to stroke your ego just to stroke your ego. I want to stroke your ego when I really feel inspired to stroke your motherfucking ego. And that's when your Mars is showing. Mars can be very sexy. When it's earmarked righteously and aptly and warrantly. Anything outside of that is bullying, and that's bullshit. Okay? Now, the times I cried with reality TV. I know, believe it or not, when Mama D and Scrappy was in the Jeep, and she was dropping them off at the penitentiary. Was it the jail? I don't fucking know. And she was like, I'm so sorry I brought you into a world like this. Something like that Mama D said. And she meant that. And as a mother, you think about that. Because you're young, especially if you have your babies in your 20s. And you're young, and love can conquer anything. You love your husband. And you're just not thinking about the world at large. Your world is your man and your family and your household and your husband. You're not thinking about the world at large. You know it's bad. I don't know, but then you start looking at the news and it happening. Oh Lord, what kind of world did I bring my babies to? So Mama D, I was feeling you in that moment. This is a real not real. We're going Love and Hip Hop Atlanta years ago. In the Jeep with Scrappy and Mama D. Y'all catch that scene. And I was like, oh, Mama D, I know you feel. And I'm sitting like, why am I crying from reality TV? What the fuck? Have I lost my goddamn mind? But that's the one time. Okay, now this time with Dr. Jackie and her husband. So that's 2. But I feel like it was a 3rd time. I can't think of it. It was a 3rd. Andrew Caldwell made me cry when they beat him up and he was crying. He was in the video. I was like, but he's harmless. Even if he irritates you, no one's forcing you to watch his videos. But I guess these are people who saw him like outside in real life that attacked him. Yes, I believe he was attacked. I don't believe he get on a damn video with blood and carrying on. I'm like, who would attack a harmless person? There's nothing about him that screams he would physically harm you. Well, I felt for Andrew. But that's not reality TV. That's me looking at YouTube. But I know you're not supposed to cry with Andrew Caldwell, but I did. I felt so bad. Who would want to fight Andrew? I was completely agog by that video. So that was a shock of tears. But I'm thinking of reality TV. Those are only 2. And I've been looking at this reality reality TV for a long time, and I tried to avoid it. But when I was in school, legal studies, my classmates were talking about basketball wives. Ain't that something? That's the shit that got me back on the shit. Because I left it alone since I Love New York and Flavor of Love. Was that 07? And we studying to be lawyers now. I'm like, y'all look at basketball wives. What is that? That was a girl. You don't look at basketball. This is law school. What the fuck? Child, now I'm back on the reality. Yeah, it's a picture. And I'm still with Roa. My auntie got me on that shit. And she told me about it in 08. I was like, I don't want to watch that shit. Why you got to put real in front of housewives? Does that denote that there's some bigamy going on? What the fuck? But see, that's my mind with that law shit, that way in the balance of scales. You see the scales on the courthouses? That's Libra. That, never mind, it's deep. I'll get into another video. But that's my mind weighing, like, to put real in front of housewives denotes what? They highlighting bigamy. What the fuck? What's going on? Adultery? In any event. So I ain't watched it no way. By 09, shout out to Aunt Ross. She got me. I was like, okay, I'll watch it. What the fuck? And been hooked ever since. Ain't this a bitch? And then bought the box kit, the DVD or VH1, I forget which one. It's in New York storage. Box kit for season 1 to catch up on Quarter Marathon and that something that both shit. Anyway, my point is I don't cry with reality TV because it's REEL to me. So when you get my tears with shit like this, I am totally impressed. Like, how the fuck did they do that? So Jackie, you got them. You cried into his arms. Oh, you got my tears, girl. You got them. And Mama D got them in that moment. The truck was scrappy, and it looked like it was a 3rd time. I don't know. If it come to me, I'll let y'all know. It feels like it was a three times. No, I don't think Roa never got my tears. I love New York. Yeah, but it was joyful tears. Somewhere they went and she was riding the dolphins. That's it. Because I'm like, why am I crying for New York? What the fuck wrong with me? Some vacation, I don't know, was a Flavor of Love or I Love New York, because they gave her her own show with the fellas. But she was riding dolphins. She was scared to ride the dolphins. And it was like, New York, you could do it. You could do it. And was it Buddha? Well, Buddha with his fine ass. Was he talking her into doing it? Or was I was riding a horsey back in the ocean? That's scary too. Because I'm like, when did the horse lose his footing and be in the ocean and Chow? But yeah, but no, New York got on the dolphins and she would raise her arms and she was victorious. I was like, yay, New York! And I just started crying. I'm like, why the fuck am I crying with New York? What the fuck? So I think that was it. It was 3 times. Out of all the years, we're going into a decade now of watching REEL, reality TV, I only shed tears 3 times. In that blip. Yeah. Have you cried with reality TV? Leave it in the comments. Did you cry? I know we ain't got no business crying with that shit, but I did 3 times. I did. Okay, now, yeah. So, all right. So, yeah. So that circle of truth was the shit. It was needed. It's still needed. It's necessary. And Quad, I don't think you want to have I don't know, Taurus and the Venetian thing. Do you find your husband attractive? I do. People call him a frog, but I think he's attractive. But you know him in other ways we don't. You know him intimately. I know we're on the outside looking in, but from what's aired on TV, that's where we go from. That's where the fuck I go from. Of course, we apply intuition to a woman's intuition. But yeah, so we know what you show us, and that's what the fuck we speak to. And again, intuition is also incorporated. But we got to remember that these people know each other. They live together. But I don't think she wants to have a baby from him for aesthetic purposes. She said she don't want to bring a child in strife. That makes sense. It's logical. And it's plausible. But again, would him keep reiterating that he's taken care of you ever since he's known you? Then he said he never did that for nobody else before you. So that may not even be his MO. So that's a culture shock for him to come off his guap like that. You must have put it on him. I don't know. Well, you got the Venetian thing going. You know, Taurus and Libra got that Venus thing going. I gotta get to Dr. G's birthday. Y'all know Dr. G's birthday? Put it below. Yeah, but with him reiterating that I took care of you, tells me that was a culture shock. And he's not figuring out what he got in return for that care. And it's not just pussy. He's trying to figure out, well, what did I get in return? And you keep talking about take out the garbage. I want to take you out my whole house. What the fuck? You know, I don't know if he's saying that behind the scenes, but take out the garbage. How about you move out? How about that shit? But it seems like he's dealing with a lot of regret, Quad. A lot of regret. You know what I'm saying? And he wants his baby. You know, he wants to start a family, and you don't. But I wonder if it's for superficial reasons. I know you said strife, and you may be right, but Taurians and Libras like pretty things. They do like nice fragrances. I know all of us do. All of us do, but they really like pretty things. They do. And Papa, what in the name of Jesse James? Papa, what in the name of Jesse James? Anyway, Papa's out on the deck. Okay. Fine, Papa. Fine, I'll fix it. I thought it was mosquitoes. Fine, Daddy. Yes, Daddy, I said I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Yes, Dr. Heavenly's not the only one who calls her husband Daddy. And you know what, Dr. Heavenly, I'm with you. I don't give a fuck with no outsiders. Yeah, you outside the relationship. What you care what I call mine? You only should be concerned. Your only concern should be what the hell I call you. Care what I call myself or my man. Dr. Heavenly, I was with you on that shit. And MoNique, yes, I can call him Daddy. And I like what MoNique's husband said. Why y'all don't get mad when I call her Mama? That balance, that Libra balance. That is so true. There's no comments about him calling her Mama, but they get mad when she calls him Daddy. The short-sighted, slanted, weird, demented, indented pearls, marbles that go counterclockwise. I can't get with this shit. But in any event, yeah, great circle of truth. I believe Quad cares for her husband. I don't know if she wants to duplicate him via a baby. Quad, be careful. Somebody gonna take Dr. G. Sure. Maybe she don't care anymore. She getting home guap now. But Taurus is still women. Period can be territorial and possessive. Even if I don't want him, I don't want anyone else to have him. One of those type of things. Or I want to select who has him. You know, like certain polygamy talk about, you know, they pick the next wife. But this ain't a polygamous thing, so it's not applicable, I don't think. Hold on. Agua. Anyway, did I miss anything else from that circle? Other than Toya and her heavenly funny as hell. I forgot about the new girl, Contesta. Her and her husband are a handsome couple. And he's a Scorpio too. Contessa, be careful because you're easily forgettable. No diss, but just now, and it's just feedback, I totally forgot about you. So I don't know if they keep you for the next season. I have no idea. Maybe you'll add that balance. And you had beef with Heavenly and you're still forgettable. Like yelling and screaming at her, you shouldn't be forgettable. You know, giving her that fire water. But just in that moment, I almost forgot. You know, so I don't know if the producers will keep you on. Unless they just want to add that balance. So you know how Cynthia adds the balance of that calm. Okay, I'm running out of time, y'all. What else we're up to? Let me check on Sex and City. I did Married to Medicine. I did MoNique. Ray Caruth. Oh, that's the other. Let's do Ray Caruth. Y'all, honey, when I tell you, I was working back then when it was on. There was a thing called Court TV on TV. I think it went to True TV. I don't look at TV no more. They still have that channel? I don't know. But they was airing the court. And I'll tell you, I was late for work. Was I the 4 to midnight shift then? I know I was completely late for work a lot. Sometimes I would AWOL. And not to be, you see how I used to get written up and suspended? Not to be defiant. I just get so engrossed in that doggone trial. And roll call was 4:30. No, 4 to midnight. Roll call is 3:30. And if the court TV went off at 5 p.m., AWOL. I'm looking at it to the end. At Popcorn, it was an event. Friends would come over that was also engrossed in this trial. We had white wine, spritzers, popcorn, and Parmesan cheese. And this was an event to watch this court TV thing. I was completely and utterly engrossed. It's over 5 p.m. and I missed roll call. Calling and I'm late. They was like, you hella late. What the? Let me put the Sarge on the phone. You might as well not come in. No, I did not tell him I was home looking at the Ray Caruth trial. I'm late. It's after 5. You're very late. What do you mean? What? It's a wonder I had that job that long. 7 years. So yeah, read the memoir. In any event, y'all. So I was completely enthralled in this court proceedings. I'm like, oh my heavens. And all I could say throughout watching this is, why not wear a condom? You know, and of course, you know, I was friends with the gays back then, and and I had platonic, you know, heterosexual male friends. Shout out to Bridge. They would just remind me, you don't have a penis. That's why you keep saying that. And you know, and Eddie Murphy, one of his classic stand-ups, was it Delirious? I don't know. Was he wearing red? I have no idea. Purple and black leather. I don't know. But one of those stand-ups, he kept saying to women, you don't have a penis, so you don't understand why we cheat. You need to have a dick. You need to be born with a dick to understand why we cheat. And I'm like, that's his answer? We wanted more of a viable answer than that to why you cheat. You know what I'm saying? But I think I figured out through astrology, understanding Mars is understanding why they, you know, may cheat. But and what house the Mars is in this aspect it in. Never mind, it's an astrology video. But in any event, I was completely watching this trial to its end, and you couldn't grip me from that TV. The snacks would be done the day before, because it would have started 9 a.m. Like a job, 9 to 5, the court TV. Okay, I was completely engrossed, and we just were, me and my friends at the time. But yeah, I again, and also again, back to the point of why would he go? And he had another baby mother in California that testified. Pretty light-skinned girl with like a curly hair, and she spoke to how he threatened her. And I'm like, well, if he's been concerned with siren children, why not wear a condom? But again, I don't have a penis, so I don't know why men don't like them. You can avoid a baby by protecting yourself. Do you see what I'm saying? But okay, bring it up to speed. Oh, and back to that trial. There was two. Now, I'm not an NFL player. I'm not a sportsnista. Listen to me. If you're a sports person listening to this shit, y'all tweet this to the sports people of America. Tweet it to the sports channels or whatever the fuck going on. There was two teammates that took the stand from the Panthers. Can y'all get me their names, please? No, I'm not gonna do anything. I love my Papa Bear, but fine as hell. One had like a Muslim name, dark skin, but there was another one. Did he have a righteous name too? His mind. I want to know whatever happened to those two. They must be retired by now. It's almost 20 years. But they was more or less on Ray Caruth's side or either neutral. One of them wasn't having that bullshit. That motherfucker, I want to find out if he played chess. Because his mind is strategic. They couldn't get him hung up on shit. That motherfucker was like, as opposed to what? In reference to. I'm paraphrasing. Brown skin. Oh my I didn't have no I had a computer for writing back then. I didn't have no internet in my house then, just cable TV. You know, like TV with a remote control, you sit in front of the TV. Now I'm just strictly the internet, that bitch. But I didn't have no internet. I had cable, you pay your monthly cable bill and all that other shit. Now it's strictly internet, you know what I'm saying? But you have to have cable because I had Court TV. It was called Court TV before True TV. But I didn't have no internet to be looking up the players and birthdays and all that other shit. But I wanted their signs, and I wanted to know if that other one played chess. Because I wish I played chess. My son is excellent in it. I think he can make money. I told you, did you see the Bobby Fischer story? And the way they did Bobby Fischer, you really thought he was a brown, melanated man. Y'all look at the Bobby Fischer story. I'm like, why they treating him like he a black man? What the fuck going on? I guess because they resent his mastery in chess. He would have moved to Iceland and all other shit. So I'm like, well, Lord, maybe my son don't need to make money with it. They treating, they gonna Bobby Fischer that. You know what I'm saying? No, my son is superb with it. He's supreme with that chess shit. Okay. And then that's how that thinking. But he's corporate, and it worries me. I'm like, you know, baby, I don't want you being corporate. But my son has a lot of Capricorn in him. You know, stellium with that shit. You know, I know he don't even do astrology anymore. He used to. When they came out with Opookie that shit. My son was like, I'm through with it. He left it. He derailed. He don't fuck with astrology, none of that shit. But he came here with it. I didn't even put it on him like that. Not that I know of. I guess being around me and the books in the house. But he was really into it. Chinese, astrology. He was into it. Here come Ophiuchus. He left that shit all the other fuck alone. That was it for him and that. He's okay, hold on, y'all. This thing about to end in 3 hours. Oh. Hey, man.
Keisha.
What's up?
You get a chance. Call Ma. She said she's been trying to call you all morning.
Oh, shit. Okay. My phone is in the room. Let me go get it. You all right? You sound a little stressed out. You okay?
I'm fine. It's a little tired. No problem, though.
Right.
Check your call off. I think she really called. She just told me, you know how she used to call.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and try her now. She may want to go to the thing tonight. All right. Let me go try her. All right.
I'm here. I'm on the phone. Check this. You get this call from her.
Okay, hold on. I gotta go in the bedroom. Hold on. Man, I see what you see about the cat. I've been looking at him. He does look big. I hope he don't get no daggone bigger. Do we need a lion or a tiger in this bitch? Hold on. Oh, she did. She called me. Want me to call her back now?
No. You called up and everything. Well, that had to do with me. I just didn't know if she was lying or not. It's really big call. All right. I'll call back.
All right, baby.
I don't know. Probably trying to work it out for today.
Yeah, I'm gonna call. No. I'll call her right now. I'm doing the video. All right, peace. Oh, well, sorry, Leo. Pardon me, baby. I know you was there. Hold on, y'all. My sister-in-law been trying me. I ain't hear the phone ring. I'm when I gotta charge it and run out of juice and batteries. Hold on, y'all. I can't hear the phone with it not on speaker. In case y'all wondering, I need a new phone. This phone old school, but I like it. I don't trust the new school. You gotta update every 3 years of the battery.
Please leave your message for.
Hey T, I missed your call. It's 2:12 p.m. Thursday, the 22nd of February, 2018. The phone was in the room, so I couldn't hear it. I have to charge it. I'm running low on battery. Are you calling about tonight? If you are, man got the address in his phone. I texted to him. Well, I can't text, but I'm sending it through the Facebook thingy. So tell him to copy and paste it and send it to you. It starts at 6. You can meet us there. I'm a roll with T. Okay, so I don't know if you're calling about. It starts at 6. I don't know if that's what you're calling me about. And I need to really get off this daggone video. Get ready. You know, move slow as molasses pouring the cold in Canada. Okay, 6 o'clock will roll up on us in no time. But anyway, I'm assuming that's why you're calling. It's free. It's still on. And yes, we are going. And hope to see you. The address again, I don't know if by heart. Man has it in his phone. Alrighty? Alright. Peace. Okay.
You can charge your phone and tell you.
Alright. It's charging, babe.
What if she call me back?
I'll call her back.
Oh.
Thank you, Daddy. Thank you, Daddy. Appreciate it. I got 30 minutes, less than 30 minutes, and I ain't even do the whole list. This potpourri setting long as hell. Okay, now. But I advise people to listen to me on their way to the outlet mall or something in the car. In case they get sick of music, you should have while you're barbecuing. Take me in the backyard, barbecue, you know, pause, healed. But you know what I'm saying? When you're about to do something long and lengthy, and you just feel like some rambling fun. Some rambling tea. Should I name the channel Rambling Tea? No. Rolling on the river, rambling. Never mind. Wanda Wisdom, let's stay at that. All right, so I finished with Ray. Did I finish with Ray Caruth? Oh, the update. Yeah, so he wrote a letter, and you can read some of that letter on the internet too. I read some excerpts. Maybe you read the whole thing. I guess you Google it the right way. To the news station, because he said it was reported that he tried to write directly to Sharika Adams. You could Google this story if you don't know it. Oh my heavens, pretty. One day I was looking at the thing, and back then my baby son was younger, and he was like, "Mommy, huh?" She looked like his auntie, my ex-husband's sister. You know, I'm like, she does. A light-skinned version of the late beautiful Sharika Adams looks like my sister-in-law. My sister-in-law's dark skin, but looked at that same type of look, the facial structure, the cheeks, the smile, and I said, I wonder if Sharika's a Cancer, because my sister-in-law's a Cancer. No, I digress. Y'all don't care about that fool. Listen, disseminating moon, Gibbons. Go on to Google. You'll be like, oh, that's why she's like that. Pretty much, according to that, in conjunct with all else is in my natal chart. Okay. Anywho, so and then this is my outlet. You can't converse like this over the phone. Because your friends will be like, girl, you driving me crazy. Can you stay on topic? of which they all have said. That's why I love Spike Lee movies. I had an ex-friend, I'm about to say her name. What's her name in my memoir? Tamara, in the memoir. She was like, I can't do Spike Lee, because I don't think he stays in the storyline. So when she said that shit, I already liked him. I knew I would love him and be completely and utterly glued to his movies. And as thus far I am. Spike Lee, are you born on the Gibbons moon? Are you a disseminating moon, baby? I gotta look at his natal chart. I gotta look at his natal chart and see. He may be, you know, from how his movies are structured. Anyway, yeah, so he a Pisces. Neptune to do it. Ooh, Neptune to do it. Ooh, won't Neptune do it? And what Neptune doing in my natal chart? Anyway, okay, back to the point. Ray Caruth. So he wrote a 15-pager, or 16 pages, one or the other, letter to the news station. Ray, I hope you made copies. You know that letter is a piece of iconography, right? Ray Caruth, you do know that. I know you have infamy. Did I finish with his fine-ass teammates? Please, y'all, please find out who the hell was those guys. I want to find out whatever happened to them. And do one of them play chess? The way he was handling them, the way they was answering those prosecutors and defense attorneys. Oh, I told you, intelligence is what they call it, satiopate, as word for it, satiopate. It's some kind of word they done found for the shit people who's attracted to intellectuals. Intellectuals, very sexy. They ain't even trying to be intellectual. They was sitting on there like, you ain't gonna get me today. No, not today, mother freakers. Oh, hell, fuck no. Okay. Ray Caruth, you made good friends in them. Y'all must have been cool, okay? But even Ray Caruth is intelligent. I'm not trying to compliment, no, please, y'all, stop it. I'm not. The way that letter was written, he must have been reading books after books after books. Is he a Capricorn? He a Capricorn. I think cusp of Aquarius. But with this misdeed, they feel no shade to Capricorn, you know, skull and bones, Saturn, okay? And that's Saturn to control over people. Like, you're not gonna force my destiny to be what I don't want it to be. But he could have took control by putting a condom on. I don't know what it should have, could have, but good Lord, I don't understand how a 50-cent piece of prophylactic could avoid a whole lot of heartbreak and heartache, and people don't take advantage of that. It's so affordable. I digress. Anyway, update. He wrote the letter to the news reporters, the news station, because he said when he writes to mom, he typically doesn't get any feedback. So he says he's just going to write an open letter, send it to the news station, and that's what he did. And in that letter, I felt the Capricorn tease. I think he should have had somebody read it, like a Libra. You know, RC, are you friends with a Libra in there? Someone should have read that letter before you sent it out and edited it to take out the part where you wrote to the mother, you know you're not going to live forever. So, you know, let me have custody of him. I'm like, did he just write that like that? That's very Capricorn, very Saturn, honey. And not that he was trying to threaten her. People are like, was that a threat? I would hope not, Jesus. I don't think it was a threat. I just think it lacked crass. It was crass. It lacked class. It lacked tact. That's the word. Libra, that Venetian energy. A Taurus or a Libra. If you're friends with either one, as a Capricorn, you may be more friends with a Taurus. Definitely have your stuff edited before you mail it out, please. Because they have the Venus energy to have class to it. Like, no. You don't want to say this. You need to put this another way or take it all the way out, because that was terribly misconstrued. And it was cold. It sounded cold and icy and callous. You know what I mean? Like, this is my DNA. He's mine. It's the grandmother's DNA too. Yeah. Like, he's trying to seek to be the winner. And that's in sports, that Mars, that competitive, I need to win some way, somehow I need to win in this situation. This chapter of my life, I need to feel like the victor in some type of way. Oh, I know. I want my son. Do you see what I'm saying? Child, please. But that's an update with that. Y'all read the comments. People are not feeling him wanting that baby. Well, the baby's a grown man now. Yeah, y'all go and check that one out. Okay, let me check this one. Look at the time just ticking. Y'all, this one cut off in 3 hours, y'all. This thing only give me 3 hours. Oh, Tambourine. A quick review of Tambourine with Chris Rock. I'm right down the time marker, y'all, so y'all can fast forward. People know to fast forward. Very good on Netflix. I know MoNique is like, you're not gonna big up Netflix. No, I'm not, Mo. But Tambourine is the shit. I didn't even think I would really get into it, because I'm like, he probably do the same jokes he did in May. I saw him in May down here at the Fox Theater. Papa treated me as a Mother's Day gift. You know what I'm saying to you? And that was pretty good. You see what I'm saying? I'm like, well, is he going to do those same jokes? You know, I don't want to see Tambourine. But I said, let me go and see it. Some he did the same, and some it was some new shit. I was very, very, canceled. I was very, very taken in, not y'all, healed. I was very, Papa, I can't focus when I ain't got but 15 more minutes to get through this.
Why are you watching me?
No, you was watching me. I was watching you watching me. I wouldn't notice if you didn't notice me. How you notice I noticed you if you ain't noticing me?
You can look at me all morning.
And you've been looking at me. How would you know if you ain't looking too? You see the mirror? We're each other's mirrors, Daddy. That's what a union is. That's what a relationship is. I'm your mirror, you're my mirror. Do you see what I'm saying? Ugh. In any event, y'all, I got 15 minutes. Tambourine is the shit. I loved it. When he spoke about only three are loved unconditionally. Women, children, and animals. A man is loved on the condition of what he provides. I said, oh, shit, profound. Aquarius 7, Aqua 7, okay? That ain't nothing but, oh, intelligence is in it. Y'all check out Tambourine. Let me click that, check that out. Okay, I did that one. I don't even know what that one is. Why is it? Oh, yeah, when Chris Rock said, where do I live in a manger? That shit was funny. We talked about the, when he was in court for the divorce court. Yeah, wasn't y'all shocked to hear that Chris Rock cheats? I guess with money moves. Men who make money moves, they want extra ass. I don't know what to tell you. Pause, you know, coochie, you see what I'm saying? But I'm like, and he said that, Chris Rock, Chris Rock cheating? And his ex-wife, I think, she's a Gemini and Aquarius, they got along fine. The conversation must have been good, I guess. I don't know. And he's a 7, isn't she a 13? The prime numbers usually get along, and I guess after 20 years, he just wants some extra, never mind, you see what I'm saying? But yeah, when he said, do I live in a manger, that shit was funny as hell. He's too funny. Okay, now why do I have this here? I don't know. Y'all check out Dane Calloway's videos, the one he did with the coins. That was good, but I don't know what I wrote here. Okay. I ain't got about 15 minutes. Yeah, Chris Rock and you talking about the women give it up too fast. Maybe because I'm born in Harlem. No, I'm not getting up off no ass. No pun intended. Immediately. Even that song, fucking Did Not Get the Money. I'm like, whoever wrote that ain't born in Harlem. The idea was that you're supposed to get the bread before. No. I'm not espousing this, or I'm like, why? What if you don't get it after you fucking? What the fuck wrong with you? No, shit. Harlem big sisters was telling us you real bitches get it and don't have to fuck. What the fuck? I don't understand this sex craze. What the fuck? Are we devolving in logic? You're supposed to evolve in sound, sane sense, and logic. How we regressing and devolving? I think it's definitely a front to the age of Aquarius. I did just my take. Okay, Quincy Jones. Let's talk about him. People saying he's senile and all this other shit. I'm gonna tell you, like I said in other videos, the math teachers I've had, and I've had a lot of math teachers. Some I even remember and love, Dougie. Okay, math teachers, psychology teachers have stressed that humans are creatures of habit. Habits are patterns, and patterns is geometry, math, sacred math. Okay, math is all around us. How we know everything can be weighed and measured. Even you, your height, your weight, how many teeth, bones, everything can be weighed and measured other than air, unless air is contained. But air don't want to be contained too long, so it explodes. Gas, farts, burps. So, yeah, air rises. Keep rising to the top. Okay, that's that encore. I used to go to a party encore back in the days. Turning crystals, queens, okay? Listen. Everything can be weighed and measured. So you're on a physical, mathematical dimension, atoms and all that. So what I'm saying to you, the teachers I had and professors I've had, humans are creatures of habit. Okay? So why the fuck is Quincy Jones? They say, oh, it could be deathbed confessions. The fuck out of here. This is what the fuck we think. Somebody's on a crusade to obliterate legacies. Point blank in the motherfucking period. Felicia Rashad said the shit. They said, oh, she was defending Cosby. Maybe she's defending logic. This is happening to everybody? One by one, I knock them out. What's the hip hop song? That's it. P.S. King. People always say, well, that's high school. That's the Latin quarters. That's shit. I digress. They don't want not nary a brown child in the future to have not one brown person to look up to. Do you hear what I'm saying to you? Just look at the patterns. I don't know if you took statistics in college. Do you really have to even have a college degree to see it? This is a pattern. 55 years from now, what brown baby will have somebody to look up to without a blemish on their daggone record? Be it true or false. Think about it. Eddie Griffin was right. Y'all tweet this to Eddie. Eddie, you were right. We need to do a movie together, do a love story. Okay. A melanated version. Okay. I'm not going to say being in love don't mean you have to say sorry. I won't be saying that shit. I'll put a spin on it. Y'all tweet this to Eddie Griffin. Okay. Eddie, let's do this shit. Get this guap. It could be comedic, but I still want it serious. You know what I'm saying? The lupus component. Oh, don't bite. See, don't bite script writers, motherfuckers. Did y'all tweet this to Eddie Griffin? Eddie, go on tweet this shit. He better be, is she cute? Eddie, look, nigga. You don't have to be cute. We pushing age, okay? We're going to do this love story shit. Oh, I digress. Now, listen to me. What baby 55 years from now going to have, what brown baby going to have a brown, quote-unquote celebrity to look up to? Think about it. Even we got Chris Rock, but they're going to say, oh, he's cheated. They're going to find some shit. Do you see what I'm saying? I don't believe a motherfucking thing that came out of Quincy Jones' mouth. Why? Because he didn't spill his own motherfucking tea. Just like people saying. He didn't spill his own shit. When Tupac said, how you come you ain't spill that shit, how you ain't clear that shit up? And I looked and stand in the shadows of Motown. That shit fucked up. That was Barry Gordy. That was a good documentary. But all that shit that happened back then, and then you gonna say this shit now 45 decades later? What the fuck? Well, 4 or 5 decades. Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. Quincy Jones, and due to all this speaking ill of the dead, and if you're melanated and you're my age or older, that was taboo to speak ill of the dead. You don't do no shit like that. What the fuck? Like somebody done gave you a green light that it's okay to speak ill of these motherfuckers. That's what the fuck I think. You done got the green light. I don't know, this is part of your sacrifice. And if the rumor's correct, why? I'm not saying you did. Spirit, I can respect my elders. Remember Ian Levans said years ago in public, they try to get us say ill of Bill Cosby. And you know, when you studying Yoruba, you don't disrespect your elders. And she said, I am not disrespecting my elders on no daggone radio. You know, so I'm gonna watch my mouth. Queen's I say Queen's Court. I even do Queen's Court. I'm 10 minutes away. Quincy Jones, spill your own tea. And I think they still mad at Marlon Brando for having that Indian light feather lady go up there and get his award in the 70s for his Oscar and shit. Because they want revenge. But why delayed revenge? It's the timing. It has to do something with astrology. I know you're like, huh? What? Something. Some kind of aspects in the sky that they need us to be distracted from. Something that's going to Age of Aquarius. I don't know. Because I'm like, why not defame Marlon when he was here? So that Aries could defend himself. You're attacking the dead. They can't even defend themselves. And no, I'm like, well, why don't they? No, I don't believe Richard Pryor's wife. No, I don't believe her. Was she one of the ones who said, oh, he only loves the chase? Once he gets you, because in one of his documentaries, one of the wives said that. He only loves the chase. I said, he's a Sagittarius, the hunter. What the fuck? Once he gets you, then he loses interest. He's fire. He's a Sagittarius. I'm not condoning it. I'm diagnosing it. Do they study astrology? When I dated Sag, I already know what the fuck it was back then, okay? And the hunt, that's it, okay? And never mind. Yeah, astrology, read the shit. Oh God, I got less than 7 minutes, y'all. I ain't gonna finish this shit. I ain't even do the Queen's Court. Maybe the Queen's Court need their own separate video. But yeah, Quincy Jones, spill your tea. I don't believe shit of. I don't believe a goddamn thing that he said about this shit. And Michael Jackson still in music. And they do not want us venerating none of our luminaries. They don't want us venerating none of our luminaries. And they don't want no future generations having any brown people to venerate, to extol. They just the fuck don't. They don't. They want all their fucking records blemished. All of them. So that's why I'm not inclined to believe the shit. I'm going to ride with Eddie Griffin where he said to Vlad. Okay? They don't let no black man out clean. Even if they got to lie. You will not have a clean record. Period. In the fucking story. Even if they got to fucking lie to blemish your shit. The Native Americans said pale face speak with forked tongue. They told us that shit. Did y'all read Howard Zinn's history books? America 1492 to present. And Howard Zinn is very Caucasian. He was, okay? That was required reading for me in college. I was like, damn, this Professor Brave giving us a book like this. Yeah, yes, okay. I read that shit. Okay, you read it too, okay? What the Caucasoid lying on his own people for, the colonials, okay? I don't believe you, Quincy Jones. I don't. You didn't even say, yeah, and I was in on it too. You're clean and they all dirty. And looking at the unsung episodes, all the masters that are stolen. You saw the Ray movie, Ray one of his masters, and the publisher. I told you about my ex-husband, the publishing that was stolen and commandeered. Why didn't you mention that, Quincy Jones? Michael Jackson stole because he bought the Beatles catalog. They were still mad about that. Didn't they snatch it back? Just QJ, I don't believe you. Pisces, Neptune, aren't you a Pisces with the Neptune, the downside of Neptune? I don't believe you. Now, I don't know. And then the magazine is called Vulture. Did y'all hear Lauryn Hill's song? I'm a fearless vampire. Go and find Lauryn Hill's song, okay? All the things that she must know that she can't say. And even if she said it, would the sheep believe her? I don't even know why they fear these celebrities talking about the truth. The sheep ain't going to believe them no how. So what you fear if they talk for? Who going to believe them? They'll just turn on them. The program is to turn. I don't know. Maybe it's some ingredients in the immunization shots we get as babies to not believe truthers. I don't know, but they'll get more turning on truthers than they would believe in them. So I don't understand the fear and the inside people saying some shit. And they only say some shit when they've been crossed. How about not crossing the insiders? This way they don't feel inclined to tell. In the Me Too era. Me Too. Now, if it really happened, yes, speak your truth. For the ones that didn't really happen, they just jumping on the bandwagon and get a little piece of coin and fame. Is your ascension really worth thwarting? I know if you're not spiritual, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. But you run the risk of thwarting your own ascension. Once your soul, if you have one, some people have spirit and no soul. Some of us have spirit and soul. But be it spirit or soul, once your spirit or soul exits your husk, your body, either you're going to ascend or descend. Don't you want to ascend? Really, is it worth thwarting your ascension to lie on these people? If you're lying, if you're telling the truth, speak your truth. Yes, I'm a woman. I've been violated myself before. And that's in my memoir. So if you're speaking the truth, not by no celebrity. Well, one was a politician. Would he be deemed a celebrity? I won't say his name. Here or in the book. But no, not like that. No, you're like, oh, how did he? No, not like that. Just in any event. Yeah, is it really? I was with an R&B singer, but that was consensual. You know, that's like him. And he's an Aquarius too. Oh, Lord, I hope y'all don't look up all the Aquarius. Yeah, bitch! But in any event, but he has a humanitarian component. But that's like him starting to really help. Because I think they come after you really trying to help the hood or help the or you just speak out against police brutality. Did Russell Simmons do that? Why are they coming after him? They probably mad at him in his Happy Vegan book. They pissed off about the Happy fucking Vegan book is what they pissed off about, probably. I don't know. And he has a meditation book. Yeah, even though I don't know if he came out against police brutality. Yeah, he did. Didn't he do he attacked the Rockefeller, the racketeering laws or something? I got to Google. Y'all can Google too. Yeah, they probably pissed with Russell Simmons because he's doing the Libra thing, trying to put some balance and sanity back into the universe. Y'all read Homo Sapiens, that book Homo Sapiens. The author's name is A.K. It's a black cover with red writing. Very good book. With the imbalances of the earth, he writes about what the earth is going to finally do. My 5th grade substitute teacher mentioned that shit too. The one that looked like the lady from Three's Company, the actress. She said it only is only going to the rapture is only going to attach to things that are organic and natural. And that makes me think of that's why they are probably attacking nature and trees and making certain animals extinct, because it'll only take with it what's natural to ascension. This is 5th grade now. We sitting there like, oh shit. She used to make us exercise and work out. I can't think of her name. She's the first one I heard better late than never from, because this is the 80s. I'm in 5th grade. Now you hear it all the time. But I used to be late. I was always late. I lived next door to my elementary school in Queens. Right the fuck next door. When Miss Lewis, we were fire drill. We went out and you walk up the block of drill. And I was like, well, I'm going to go home. I'm right here. She was like, you live right here. Miss Lewis said, you live right here. You late every day. She was pissed. I'm like, don't you know where I live? You got the file. She was like, I didn't know you live right. I ain't looking up y'all addresses like I got something to mail. She was like, that's it. I'm picking you up in the mornings. And she did. She would drive through that block, toot the horn, toot, toot. And you better get in my car. I'm picking you up every morning. It wasn't every morning. Maybe it lasts maybe 2 weeks. I don't know. Till I was able to get to school. I'm just late. I don't the fuck know. In any event, that's the teacher I first heard better late than never from. Because, yeah, the substance. Never mind. Back to my point. From what she said and how they attack nature, I'm like, oh, shit. They treat us how they treat nature. That should tell you something right there. Y'all better study them medicine cards. Get the book and the cards, okay? I ain't telling you what the fuck I did. I got the book and the cards. Medicine cards. Google, okay? In any event, monitors, goons, please calm down. I don't have many followers. But the truth irritates them anyway. But just calm down. Have a glass of wine. I don't got that many followers. Do you see my sub count? Okay? Calm down. And I'm eccentric. We're programmed not to believe eccentric people. From what I'm told, I'm eccentric. I just feel like me, Wanda. Okay? But, y'all probably like, we done heard you. We done heard your government. Was my brother talking loud on that phone? Did y'all hear shit? Y'all probably like, let me rewind. Yeah, bitch! Okay, hold on. Let me just rewind. It is what it is. I'm like Erica Badu with mine. All my nominations. I'm running out of time. What did I cover? Yeah, I covered Quincy Jones. This thing's about to give out. Is y'all about to click out? What else I want to cover? I did that one. I didn't do Queen's Court. That's the only thing that's on the list I didn't do. I give them a separate video. Why do I have Get Out here? And Braxton Family Values. I scribble notes. I went to Catherine Gibbs years ago and took shorthand. So sometimes I shorthand my to-do list and don't remember what the fuck it is. But I have this with the BVF and Get Out. Why